J-Star in the house. What up, man? Hey, I appreciate you with the resub, brother. Much love, dude. Fucking real one. How you doing, man? How's things? How's life? How's Ironheim? Or are you surviving out there? You know how my sound and shit is. If it's not too ridiculous. Thriving. I love that, dude. Love that, bro. Thriving in life too? Or just on Ironheim? Both is acceptable. Trying to shovel the rest of my kids' dinner because they don't finish it. Free ramen noodles for me, you know what I'm saying? Thriving on Ironheim. My camera more crisp? I literally deleted OBS. I deleted all my streaming shit and just started over. I don't even have scenes built for games yet. I feel like it's better, but what sucks is like, ish. Show it to you. Actually, yeah, I can't. Hold on. Watch this. I can show you things. I don't know if it'll work actually. Hold up, dog. Let me see if I can figure this fucking thing out. Oh, I can't show it to you. But my camera, my mirrorless camera, the DS, I don't know what the fuck. Fancy camera. It's got a flip up screen. I can see myself in it, but the picture in that is twice as crisp as the one in this one. Got bit by something. Probably these motherfucking wasps out here in Georgia. Ugh. So like I know it can be better. I just gotta. I can't get it to go to the OBS correctly. You know what I'm saying? Always looking so fly. I can't tell if it's better or not. Gruff Candor, what's up, dog? I went ahead and deleted all the OBS, deleted it all, and just started over. I was tired of it. I would see clips, other people would post clips of my whatever, and I'd be like, why does it look so terrible? What is happening? Whatever, trying to make it better, trying to act like I know what I'm doing on streaming. I know I need to buy a better lens so I can get the field of view open up a little bit. Because you know how you can do like on your phone, you can 0.5 it, you know? You know, when you take pictures, you can kind of like open up the aperture, whatever the fuck it's called. I need to do that so I can get more. Because like this is my camera zoomed all the way out. I could probably move it a little bit. Actually, hold up. This is kind of close right now. I did move a bunch of shit around. Okay, that's a little better. How you doing, Gruff? Mally Pirate, what up? How you say it? Is it Mali? Mali Pirate. Welcome in. Bienvenidos. How are you? How's your hump day, right? Yeah, it is hump day. It's hump day, baby. How's your hump day? How's things? Oh my god. Hey, at least my fucking alerts are working, right? K-Mob with the raid, what up, dog? How's my favorite Marine doing? Let's go. Jerry, I see you, dog. What's up, baby? Appreciate the raid, brother. Much love, man. Let me give you a shout out. Let me guess, you were playing Call of Duty, clapping cheeks. We clapping them cheeks? Hey, look at that. New disciple on deck. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate your follow. Welcome to the what's it called? Cult? I'm just kidding. The group. Welcome in. Just got done with yard work, cleaning the house. Hell yeah, Mob Squad host. I'm glad I discovered the Mob Squad, man. He's a killer on that Call of Duty, bro. Making me look real bad. Yeah, I haven't even touched ranked yet, bro. I haven't even touched it. That's how terrible I am. I don't think I turned that on. Probably enter a ranked lobby and I would just get kicked immediately. Who the fuck is this bot? Like, get out. Warzone ranked? Hell yeah, bro. Hopefully the stream was good. But hey, if you gotta run, if you gotta take care of number one, do what you gotta do, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you blessing me with your community. For those that came in, if you don't know who I am the Iron Dad, the one and only. I am a military dude of 20 years, about to retire, and I'm gonna be doing content creation and running game servers full time, man. What I'm going to be doing. So this is the beginning of the next chapter of my life, and I'm super excited to embark on it, man. I really am. I play a lot of games, like I do play Warzone, but I'm absolutely trash. I also play a lot of RPGs. I'm going to be playing some Path of Exile later tonight, so I'll be dabbling in that just a little bit. Otherwise, I'm a gym rat. I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. I coach it and train it. Used to fight in MMA. Bunch of different things. I'm a big gym rat. I'm all about mental health, physical health, just taking care of number one, because you're only guaranteed one body. Have you ever seen a pirate? Yes, I have. Hey, I appreciate you, K-Mob. Appreciate you for real. Much love, dude. I have seen a real pirate. More than one. More than one. Why, are you a real pirate? You're doing good, Gruff. Hey, good to hear that, bro. Man, I can't tell you where. Somewhere far, far away from here, where I'm at now. Far, far away in a sea, next to a bunch of sand. Gruff, what you been playing lately, bro? More World of Warcraft? Jerry! It's good, dog. Hey, Tiny Moon! Newest disciple on the green platform. Welcome in, bro. What's the grand line between an oil ship or container ship? Which one will you recommend? Wait, are you gonna actually pirate some stuff, dog? I can't recommend nothing, man. If this is theoretically, I'd probably go with the container. Like you get flagged for trying to sell a bunch of oil. I don't know. Anime? Which anime? I'm not like really versed on anime, but I have watched a couple. Yo, one that I watched recently that was like life changing to me, bro. I don't say life changing. It was really fucking good, man. It was The Blood of Zeus. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Not much, man. Just living life, bro. I recently just deleted all of my shit in OBS because I was tired of it. It was just like bogging down, and I kept having problems. I just deleted it and started from scratch. So everything you're seeing is I literally made it this morning. You can even see my now playing thing is super tiny for some reason. I don't know why, but let's make it a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? There we are, a little bigger. Oil ship. Where am I from? I'm originally from Texas. You ever seen the movie Friday Night Lights? That's my hometown. That's my hometown. Currently stationed in Georgia, though. Convo, what's good, dog? Like, I just started growing it back like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. So this is like 2 weeks, maybe. Stash growth. Gonna get real thick. You know what I'm saying? Thick. Appreciate you, bro. How you been, man? Much love. I appreciate you blessing me with your presence, dude. Gruff Canner says, mostly space stuff this month. Warframe. Diner at the end of the galaxy. Planet Coaster 2. I made a Rimworld-inspired park. Oh, that's what's up. Hell yeah. Jerry, I can't, bro. I know I don't have a legendary beard like you, but one day. I'm 47 days from pressing the retirement button. Ever heard of Punt Land? I have not. Educate me, Ali. Sub badges you have? Did you commission someone? No, I did it myself. Not great, I know. Combo says I'm working, but found a minute to goof around. Back to the grind, come say hi and flirt a little bit. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. That's yeah, man. Hey, congrats to you, Jerry, on your new apartment, bro. When do you move in? They don't have any army affiliated stuff, but I'll tell Command. What's up, Bray? Yeah, I know, dude. That's that bullshit. Let me see. I'll show you the clip that got me in trouble. You want to see it? I was wearing a. I think it was a cryo shirt actually. It was a Gen 3 Coyote Brown OCP black vest shirt. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I'll show you, bro. Oh, it's a graphic designer. Thank you for blessing me with your presence in my chat. No, I don't. I'm not interested in anything, but you're welcome to hang out and have a chat if you want. Oh Lord! Oh, Bray knows. Hold up, let me pull this up. Hold on, I like I said, I deleted OBS this morning. I'm not even joking. I was fucking tired of it. I deleted it, and I don't even have a scene for this. But I'm gonna pull one up. I'm gonna pull something up, but it's gonna be messed up for a minute. But then I'm gonna fix it. October, Jerry. Damn, bro. I feel like that's far away, but it's not, which is exciting to me. That's where you find most Somali pirates, and I'm watching you over there. You watching me? It's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of creepy. All right, this is gonna get messed up for a minute, okay? Warning you, chat. It's gonna get messed up. But listen, we're gonna get through this. Hey, we gonna get through this together. Okay? Like I told you, listen, I can't. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, trying to get this stuff getting, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'll show you the clip that got me in trouble. Hold up. I was playing Tarkov actually. I remember it was there it is right here. I had the OCP ball cap and I had the combat undershirt, man. I don't know what brand it is. I'm about to pull it out. It's really nice though. It's got the elbow pads and everything, bro. Yeah, man. So dumb, dude. Seriously, bro. TZA, I don't want to log on to Ironheim. Welcome in, dude. Why don't you want to log on, bro? To have big Velcro spot or just two strips? I'm about to go pull it. I'll pull it out in a minute. If you give me like 2 minutes, I'll go grab it real quick. I have to deal with two Nidhogg at the same time and a Fell Summoner. Oh, hey, but I think Hune is on and shit. Let me see. Let me see who's on the server. Zan just logged out. Hune just logged out. Yeah, you might be in trouble though. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll grab that shirt. Hold up. What's it, what? Hey, Bray, you there? Oh, Let me see. So it's Condor is the brand. Oh, what the hell? Yo, what is happening? I'm on my screen, but is my stream not showing me? Uh-oh. I think it might have froze up. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what's going on here. My cam is frozen up, dude. Yeah, I deactivated it. I'm reactivating it, but it's showing nothing. What the fuck? Oh, what is going on, bro? Hold on 1 second, chat. I don't know what's going on. See, you touch something and you break it. I don't know. I don't know, Ariana. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let me see. Let me create a new source and just create a new one here. Dang, man. Hey, there I am. What a mess. I had to create a new thing and everything. Isn't that wild? Anyways, here it is. It's got the big Velcro and the solid elbow pads. Like I don't know what they're made out of. But it breathes pretty good, and it's got the big Velcro on the right side too. Probably still smells like the desert. Ugh. No, it smells good. Wash it, of course. I don't know what was up with my scene there. Camera froze up. I know I have more than one. That's just the one I was actually wearing when I got in trouble. I need learning. I got you, TZA. I'm moving my lawn until you get the good stuff. Okay. We're going to be looking at some code, yeah? What specifically do you want to know? Like, tell me a biome. I'll tell you about it. So if y'all don't know, in my Discord, !Discord, I have a channel where people can put topics, events, controversial stuff, and anything you want me to talk about on stream. Kind of just sits there, and in the next stream that it comes, if the person who recommended it or wanted me to talk about it pops into the chat and reminds me, what we do, we talk about that thing, whatever it might be. So sad. What's so sad? That's my #1 fan right there, Ariana. Welcome in. Welcome in. A cauliflower grows. Skip your chats. Did I? I was dealing with some camera. Man, you fucking calm down. It costs an arm and a leg. The cryos, yeah. Mainly the EW biome and EW data setup. Gotta be careful not to pull up, the IP and everything to my server here. That showing it. Hope you still love me. I love everybody. Everybody gets some daddy love. All right, let me pull this up. Man, I wish I could hide this. I gotta figure out how to hide it. Hold on. I have multiple screens, okay? But I want to. The problem is, can't explain it. The IP and address and everything is visible. I gotta. I'll just put it on this screen. I just gotta. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, listen. Hey, listen up, chat. I'm an expert streamer, all right? I never mess up. It's seamless. 24/7 in here. Okay? Oh, okay. I try to behave now. Watching you. All right. All right, I'll pull it up. Hold up, dog. I got you, TZA. I won't be able to pull up the directory, but I'll tell you which files I'm opening. How's that? What is happening? All right, here we go. Here we fucking go, dog. All right, I'm going to open up biomes first. Expand biomes YAML. So if y'all don't know what we're about to look at, for my all my Valheim servers, I typically make custom biomes, which like is custom areas, because you have like a forest area, you got a swamp area, a desert. I make new ones. I think it like adds uniqueness to it because no one else has it because I made them all from scratch. Let's check it out. You see my screen is like, what? Look, I'm like, I disappear when I switch to this scene. Watch my chair, it's about to get empty. Poof! All right. So this is expand biomes YAML. This just basically lists how the biomes are going to be viewed on the map, so you can see. I'll make it a little bigger. So here we got ashlands. So it's environments based on their weight. 1.5 means it's going to be ashlands rains the most. 0 point something is going to be less and less and less, right? The colors on the map. The different music per day. This place specifically has lava. But if we go down to, for example, here's the fell, right? So its internal name is shadow, right? So anytime I reference it in code, it's called shadow. When the way it shows up in game is the fell. It's based on the plains terrain. That just kind of determines the type of terrain that generates. I made the paint cultivated, so that whole area is actually just cultivated plains ground, so it looks darker. And then here's the weighted environments. Most of the time it's dark, but it can thunderstorm and all that. Color on the map, 0001, is to basically make it as black or as dark as possible. And then different music. Yeah, so that basically tells the game, okay, this biome exists. That's the wrong one. Where'd it go? This biome exists. It's now called the fell to me. Let's look at some other codes here. Let's see. So the next one we need to look at is vegetation. It's probably the most important one for building custom biomes. So this is the vegetation.yaml. So like, for example, if I search shadow, notice that I did put the mist in this area. So now the mist from the mistlands is actually an object. So you only need one to fill up a whole area, right? But I made it be placed near the center of the biome so it doesn't overflow into the other biomes. And then these are just basic conditions. And this is the edge for the mist area. There's some cliffs, which actually is not that many. Sometimes they won't generate. So you got rocks, shadow biome. These are the trees that I use. So this is how you add those objects that are pre-generated before any player enters the area. So I could actually change this. I could change this to whatever I want. I could change it to TZA tombstone. If that was an object, right? It's not. Obviously, it's not going to exist, so it's not going to load it. And then any any currently unexplored spell will now generate this new object. You can make it seem like if you want to just randomly change it throughout the game's course, it'll vary the terrain slightly. That way each fell is a little bit different, right?
Ads are incoming. Stand your ground.
How about the different meadows? Which are you talking about on? So to do the different meadows, that's really simple. So if you go up here to the top, here's your meadows environment. So what I would do is I would just copy this. Control C. Next indent, Control V it. Right? So now I have, you see this orange line here, shows you what I changed. So this is the new meadows. But you can't do it like this because this is the vanilla style. So what you need are these conditions down here. So see how it says biome, name, terrain. Like you have to have these for it to generate on the map. So this could just be called meadows, 2, terrain, meadows, right? So now it'll generate another meadows. Now, if you want to be exactly the same as far as objects go, I'll get to that in a minute. So now there's two, the game will recognize that there's two different meadows. Meadows, just meadows, that's the name of the vanilla one. And then there's meadows 2. But if you copy the conditions of the first meadows, it'll basically copy that biome. Now for it to generate in the map, you need to add it to the expand world YAML. That's this one here. So for example, like I did this one a little bit differently. So this one's a little bit unique because the way I built Ironheim was I filled it with a bunch of other biomes. And then if you put these on the bottom here, this means that any other extra space in the world will be filled with these biomes. So you don't want to do that. So this is actually a poor example. But if you wanted Meadows 2 in here, right? We don't want that. So let's just copy plains, right? So we'll copy plains. So if you wanted that second Meadows to show up in your world, Meadows 2, take the minimum distance off. You can just delete this line actually, because you want it near the center. If you want it to stop at halfway between the center and the edge, you would put 0.5, right? And that would generate Meadows 2. And you could do the same again, right? If you make multiple Meadows, 3, right? You get the point. The thing is, when a player discovers that new Meadows, right, it's going to show up like that little thing that pops up that says Meadows, you know, whatever the fuck it's. Now, the sound was actually terrible, okay? But it's going to show up that they discovered another Meadows. So they're going to be like, wait a minute. I've already been in the Meadows. Why is it saying Meadows again? Does that make sense? Karma, what up? Sorry, we're talking about some code on my server. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything's good. Sorry, I was in the code zone. How's things on your end? Just sat down to work on some things? Hell yeah. How was your day? I actually was pretty productive. Yesterday and today I deleted all of OBS and just started from scratch. Tell me if my face cam and stuff is better. I'm about to pop up. I'm going to switch it here in a second. Is it more clear? Is it better? I'm kind of shiny right now. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to delete it all because it was like fucking. I was like, how do I have $1,000 camera set up and it looks like I am shiny? It's because I have a white screen up right here. I'm less shiny, but all my code is up right now because we were talking about code. Yeah, I'm glad it's better. Hopefully it stays that way. I've already had one problem since I've changed over, but let's just hope it stays clear, you know what I'm saying? EZA, what else you want to talk about on there? You were wondering the same thing the other day? Yeah. Yeah, I try to listen, I'm all about fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do here. But I would load up OBS and there'd be like 73 errors and like I have like 20 million scenes with embedded scenes and like I really needed to just delete it, start from scratch. FFO? That's supposed to be FAFO? Hey! How do you say that? Russ? Hey, I appreciate the follow, man. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the cult. Group. Fucking figure it out. I love that. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much what I do. Greetings from Germany. Eine Shonen Tag. Es tut mir leid, meine Deutsch ist kein gut. But I did live there for 4 years, so I do speak a little bit of German. Very little. And it's terrible, I know. Terrible. It's good? Hey, listen, y'all hear that? Screenshot that. He said my German's good. He said it's good. Because I don't fuck around. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm about. I'm an executor, right? Like I like to execute a lot. And a lot of times it's premature. So then I do it and like shit starts messing up and then I'm having to like learn. But that's how I learn. It's under pressure and under time constraints. TZA says, I'm trying to learn if I want to learn SpawnNet or if I want to do things with EW prefab data scripts. I highly recommend SpawnNet. There's so many things you can do with SpawnNet. I don't know if Expand World can do all those things. You know what I mean? Premature. But yeah. Hey, listen. You gotta work with what you got, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a pea shooter, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, SpawnNet is really good, dude. Like I don't know if Expand World, for example, can... You know how locations have spawns, right? So like if you run across a goblin tower in the plains, it spawns goblins. SpawnNet, I can take those goblins and say, nope, I want it to spawn demons now. Bloop. Like that. One line of code. Every location that is that location for forever will now have that. That's like one simple thing. But SpawnNet can do a lot of things like conditional spawns as well. Kind of like how I do Nidhogg and Terrafirm and all those dragons. If the player is carrying a certain item, then it will spawn. You'll love our crew in Atlanta. We have a few kiddos that I gotta attend often, but nothing major. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm super. Listen, don't bring up Atlanta unless you want to bring the fucking hype up. I'm super pumped for Atlanta, dude. You have no clue. I am super excited. Mega. Yo, them youngins. Yes, EW can do more, but a bit more complex. Most important question, what is your favorite football team? I assume you mean soccer, since you're from Germany. And I can't even name one. That's how much I don't watch it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I did read our guest list. That's going to be wild, honestly. I don't know who Hobby is. I've seen him in Sarge's chat. I think he's Hobby13, right? I think I follow him on many things. I don't know him that well. Not that I care. I mean, whatever. I don't give a shit. NFL football? Listen. Call me un-American. I don't watch NFL football, man. I don't watch any football. I watched MMA. I watch jiu-jitsu. I watch any combat sports. Boxing, Muay Thai, bare knuckle. That's my love. That's my love. He's older like us and chill as fuck. Hey, you saying I'm old? She, only 25 in my heart. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Beach. How do you know? I don't think I've told you my age. Plus, look how great I am. Look, that's all that wisdom right there. You see that? That's wisdom. That's knowledge. No, actually, I'm younger than that. Close. I'm 1 year younger than that. Close. Got more gray? I don't know. Got a lot. The only reason it looks black on top is because my gel does that. My natural hair color. That's crazy. Listen, you like what you like, Russ. What part of Germany you in? Nothing wrong with being salt and pepper. It means you're well seasoned. That's right. That's what I say. It's called wisdom. You know, it's wisdom. 41. That's what's up. Level 41. I'm not far behind you. We're pretty much the same age. I always say I'm almost 40. That's just what I say. Anyone ask me, almost 40. In the West, that's where I lived. I lived in Rhineland-Pfalz. So I lived near Bitburg. I lived in Landscheid for a little bit. Mainz? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Altenkirchen? What does Alten mean? I know Kirschen is cherry, right? What is Alten? Is that tall? I know the German words are very like, I don't know how to explain it. Means, yeah. All cities in Rhineland-Pfalz. Ah. So closest city would be Trier. It was about 30 minutes from my house. I think Bitburg is considered a city too, but spent a lot of time over there. I did 4 years in Germany. Over near Spangdahlem. I don't necessarily, you know what? It's like pros and cons. I feel like there's a lot of pros depending on where you live in the world. Depending on what country you are, there's also a lot of cons depending on where you are. I wish I could just find one where I liked all of the pros. You know what I mean? No cons. Like, I love the convenience of the States. But I don't like the trashiness, for example. Germany was clean, bro. Loved the cleanliness. But it was also too structured for me because I'm a little bit chaotic. You know, I don't necessarily like to, can't say it out loud. I can't break the rules, right? But I like to bend the rules a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to be a little bit rebellious at times. Korea's your number one. That's a different story. Germany changed in the last 10 years, yeah. Weren't you just in Korea, J-Star? Like on a vacation or something? What were you doing over there? Or was it work? Norway? Yeah, Norway was cool. I did like Norway. For travel, that's what's up. I've been through Korea, but I've never stayed. I've been through a lot of places, but I didn't get to stay in Korea very long. There for like 48 hours or something like that. And of course, you know, it was on order, so they won't let you leave. They won't let you like leave the base or do anything fun. You gotta stay close. But yeah. What is this song? Not bad, but Madison J971, welcome in. How are you? First time chatter. Welcome in. We're just chatting about traveling the world, Germany, Norway, Korea. Good. Loving life. Loving it. Super hyped. It's hump day. It's great. It's a great week. Even though work just got real busy, that's all right. Listen, we're going to just adapt and overcome, okay? Who was it that brought up the propane thing? Where's Hell Iron at? Tell him to get his ass in here. Oh, I see your screens, TZA. Oh, you got like a command center over there. I only got 2 monitors. I'm not cool like you. Traveled a bit. Where have you been? What was your favorite place? My favorite place I traveled to. Oh, that's a hard one. I really enjoyed Ireland. So did my wife. We really liked Ireland. Food was so fucking every hole in the wall place we went to in Ireland. Phenomenal food, dude. Oh, it was so good. Plus, it's beautiful there. Gorgeous. Liked Croatia too. What else did I really like? Finland. Oh, Finland in the wintertime, beautiful. I've never seen real snowflakes till I went to Finland. Like I thought it was like typically when you see snow, at least where I'm from. Well, I'm from West Texas, so you don't see snow. But you know, other parts in the States where I've seen snow, or Germany or whatever, they're not actual snowflakes. They're just like clumps. When I was in Finland, I was like looking at my jacket. I was like, what the fuck? You know, like when you cut out snowflakes as a kid and they're like symmetrical? That's how they actually looked. I got pictures of it. My kids got my phone right now because they're camping out watching a movie. But I would show you. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna show you. But they're legit like symmetrical snowflakes. Isn't that wild? Is that normal? I was dumbfounded. I thought it was cool. Plus, we stayed there. We went there. I want to say it was the first week of December, like 2 years ago. But it was for like Christmas. But Christmas was booked, so we went the first or second week of December. Snow, 3 or 4 or 5 feet of snow, depending on where you were at. Everything was obviously covered in snow for a long time, but you could sled everywhere. You can ride snowmobiles everywhere. They had reindeer rides. You could see the northern lights and stuff. It was cool, man. Finland was a good time. Loved it. Loved Finland. The people were super nice, man. That's one thing I will say about Europe in general. It's like everyone's just so fucking nice, dude. Super nice. Thailand, New Zealand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Japan, Hong Kong. Oh, you are well traveled, my friend. Gotta go to sleep. I'll definitely come back. I love the vibe. Hey, appreciate you. I don't know how you say your name. Is it Russ? Wait. Have a good night. I know it's late there in Germany. Get some rest. We'll see you next time, brother. Appreciate you popping by. Appreciate you blessing us with your presence. Good night. Eine schönen Tag. Thailand. I would love to I would love to go to Thailand. I would love to. New Zealand is on my bucket list, man. New Zealand. First off, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Fucking love Lord of the Rings. If you don't like Lord of the Rings, just get out. All right. Just kidding. I love Lord of the Rings. So does my wife. Love it. Love it. Big Mo. I'll tell you next time. All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. Ireland was amazing. Loved fucking Ireland. Went there, I want to say it was like years ago, the last time I was there. Beautiful. The food, everywhere, the food was so good, dude. You just go any little shitty looking hole in the wall place. Oh, it was just so good. Everything was good, man. Going to the US in October. Oh shit. Where are you from originally? Where are you at right now? If you don't mind me asking. Thailand would be cool. I would love to go train Muay Thai. Some killers out there. I would love to go to a Muay Thai match in Thailand. The energy in those places, bro. I would be turned up to 11 at least the whole night. I'm probably gonna be fighting someone for fun, not out of hatred, but just someone gonna want to fight there. We just gonna go. Hey, for you, we'll be right at home. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. The food, I'm telling you, food in Ireland. That was like I remember every place. I was not disappointed. It was amazing. Plus, it's gorgeous, right? We went to the Cliffs of Moher. You could drive from one side of the country to the other in a few hours. I had this little rental car when we were there. And of course, it's right side drive, which wasn't a big deal. But I haven't driven a right side drive that was stick. Fucked me up. Took me a minute, but I got it. When my wife was with me, she was taking selfies. I remember. She was taking selfies of us driving, but it flips the camera. So the picture looked like I was driving a regular left-hand drive car. After we looked at him, I was like, dude, this doesn't even look like a right-hand drive car. No one's gonna know what we're taking a picture of. Like, it's fucking stupid. Oh, shit. It was good times, man. It was really cold when we were there. I remember it was windy and very cold. The cliffs were, of course, the cliffs of Moore were super windy because it's on the coast, you know. Where are you going in the U.S., Madison? Going to somewhere cool? What's funny is I've visited more places outside of the U.S. than inside the U.S. I'm like the odd one out. People are like, hey, have you ever been to like the Grand Canyon? I'm like, no. Sorry. You ever seen this or that? I'm like, no. I've been to other places, you know, kind of cool places. I sent Frank Castle a picture of my magnet fridge. Let me find it. Show you some of the magnets of the places we've been. Frank, if you don't know who Frank Castle is, man, he's a fucking legend, dude. Love that guy. I'll pull it up on stream here. Hold up. My magnet fridge. You lived in Vienna? Oh, that's what's up, bro. How was that? So here's oh, this is a terrible quality picture. Holy crap, who took this? Fucking doo-doo. Who's that guy? What an idiot. Let's see, so you got Ireland here. This is Spain. This is Guam. Paris. See, this is a terrible quality. I'm about to find my magnets and take a better picture. These are terrible. And it's backwards. Here's Dublin, Croatia. But yeah. I actually lived on the Rhine River, dude. That's what I lived on when I was in Germany. I do collect magnets for countries and cities that I visit. Like I just started. Oh, I don't have one. I don't have a Tennessee one. Even though I've been there like 500 fucking times. Now I need to get one. I was literally just in Tennessee for my wife's wellness competition. Literally just there. Didn't get one. It was in Chattanooga. Scout patches, but world patches. I got some patches. Actually, I just pulled them out. Let me grab a couple. Ugh, I'm old. Funny you say patches. I just pulled them out. So there's this dude I follow on Instagram. Fucking hilarious. Prior Army guy. I think it's called, his name is In the Gym Zeus. But he does a lot of videos where he screams and to metal and shit. But he's got in his Jeep, which is the same Jeep that I have, he has his military patches like attached to the Velcro above his head. And I really like that. So I was gonna do that. Like so I pulled them out and then I tried to Velcro them to my Jeep, the top, it doesn't stick. Like, so I gotta figure it out. But here's Operation Inherent Resolve from my last deployment. There's a U.S. Air Force tab. Here is Air Expeditionary Wing that I was deployed with last year. Here's a dude I promoted to captain. Pinned him on, so he gave me his old LT bar. Here's AFCENT, Air Force Central Command patch when I was at headquarters in half Africa. You know, cool stuff like that. I was gonna put them up on my Jeep's like Velcro top thing, but the Velcro doesn't actually stick. I'm guessing he like pins them. Maybe he stitches them. I don't know. I'm gonna message him like, "Hey, bro, how'd you do that?" Similar to those, but less official. I actually have a ton of patches I just collected over the years. Those are the ones that like mean more to me, so I kept them. Also have coins. When you're in the military, you get a lot of coins. I'm not a big coin guy. Like you'll walk into some like commanders or whoever, sergeant major's office, whoever, and they got like 12 billion fucking coins. I do have a bunch. One coin that I got was that I was really proud of. I mean, you get them for everything. You get them like if you graduate from like a leadership course, or if you whatever. You get a bunch. You get one from when you graduate boot camp, for example. Like they just give you one for everything. All right, Captain. Mine stick to mine. Wait, you got a Jeep? And mine don't stick, dude. It's like the type of top I have. It's not Velcro-y. Mine stick to mine. I don't know what you mean then. I don't know what you mean. I'm terrible at keeping up with chat. I'm sorry. Either pin or Velcro. But the one coin I'm super proud of. Oh, you got an SUV? Yeah, so if you have like the carpeted one, it'll stick to that. In my other car, it'll probably do it. But I want it in my Jeep. And I don't want it to fly away either, so I got to attach it somehow. But there's this one coin I was really proud of. I got coined by a U.S. Marshal. I was working with Homeland Security for Operations Allies Refuge. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's when we withdrew from Afghanistan. There was a bunch of refugees. I was part of that whole. But anyways, I got moved to one of the cells where we were holding refugees right before they got back on a plane and flew to their new home. I was working with Homeland Security, providing security along with the security forces and other folks. So we had them. It's kind of I have to kind of be careful with what I'm saying because not a lot of this is considered public knowledge, but most of it is at this point. Anyways, we had them in like these fenced-in areas that were kind of like cages, so we could segregate them. Like we would have different cells. Like once they were cleared through Homeland Security, they got put in one. When they got their bags cleared, they got put in the next one. Like that's how it was kind of worked. It was like a step ladder system, and once they got to the final one, they would get on the plane and go. Right? Anyways, so they didn't have beds. They had benches. They had benches and porta potties. That's what we had for them. But we would give out yoga mats and things so that they could lay on and that type of thing. Anytime we brought the cart with the yoga mats out, you ever seen the movie World War Z with the zombies? It was like that. They were just like climbing over one another. It was always a security issue, even though these were just people, right? They're just regular people. They're not militants. They're civilians. They're non-combatants. Either way, it was still a security problem because of where we were located and all the whole 9 yards. So I was part of that security detail that anytime they brought the yoga mats out, I would have to help down, tell them to back up. Anyways, one dude got real froggy, got out, tried to make a run for it, which I don't know where he's going to go. We were in a secured area and there's like military police around, snipers. I mean, it was a whole thing. We ran and I just went into like instinct mode and I blast doubled this dude. Double-legged him in the air, put him on the ground, handcuffed him, and one of the U.S. Marshals saw it. He was like, dude, that was the sickest tackle I've ever seen. That was like Goldberg status, bro. And he gave me a coin for that. I thought it was really cool. So I got that coin. Kind of fine. It's in my office, actually, in a box. I don't plan on being here long. But I was really proud of that coin. It was really cool. The dude tried to get loose, and he got hit with the Goldberg. Well, I'm glad my camera looks a little better. I feel like it's still not the same quality as what I can see on the little screen. What is your son's academy? What's he do? What's he do? Your son do? Hoping I can plant the seed in my oldest daughter's mind of doing something cool. Oh, hell yeah. How long has he been training for? I wish I'd started that when I was a kid, man. I started way too late. Not to be... There's no way I was going to be really competitive starting in my 30s. Check out Hune's message in Discord. I'm looking... Yo! That is sick, bro. That is legendary. Yo, that is super cool. It's his birthday? Not fighting. Oh! Missouri Military Academy. Oh, shit. I thought you said MMA. That to me is mixed martial arts. You know what I mean? I was about to go on a whole rampage of talking about the wrong subject, Karma. Missouri Military Academy. Okay. Is he joining up after? Whoopsie. You have to Google it. Missouri Military Academy. Okay. I'm assuming that this is like, will put him down the path of being commissioned? Or does it just like prepping him for life? That's cool though. Kind of like West Point or something similar to that? That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I'm trying to motivate my daughter, my oldest daughter. She's 17. Trying to get her to figure out what she wants to do in life and like something that's realistic, man. She wants to do a lot of things, but she's leaning towards interior decorating now. I mean, I don't know how lucrative or how good that is. I mean, she's good at it. Don't get me, she's very artistic. Like just trying to get her to motivated for stuff has been difficult. You know what I mean? Hey, but if that's what she loves, hey, cool. I'm all about it. I'm here to support and show love. Smart for his own good and started making bad choices. Oh, damn. Better get your shit together, boy. Mama Karma gonna beat your ass. I got you. I want for bad kids. I got you. They just need a little bit of adjustment to get back on the right path. You know what I mean? They strayed a little too far. And now it's time to skirt. Hold up. I did beat his ass. Now you sound like my mom. Nowadays she'd be like, I didn't beat your ass. I was like, Mom, you used to hit me with that corded phone, bink, and then when it fell, you would reel that shit back in for round 2. Don't say you didn't beat my ass. You your little 5-foot ass trying to headbutt me in my chin. Mom was a little hood back in the day. He hacked his school computers. Yo, that's a legend. Started a fight ring and was making money hacking things, bro. Yo, listen, me and your son might get along. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking awesome. I mean, that's not awesome. That's my problem with being a dad. You know what I mean? Kids will do really cool but bad shit, and I'll be like, that's fucking awesome. And then I'll look at my wife and I'll be like, that's not awesome at all. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's crazy though. I just shared a meme the other day. It just reminded me of that. It was like, I hope my daughter's sass will help her go far in life, not be the leader of a gang. Had to talk to law enforcement and we were like, nope. No, I needed that as a kid, man. I was a bad fucking kid. That dude. That's why I joined the military. Fuck out of my hometown and everything. That's something white. At least my camera's good enough where you can see that shit now. This is not a blurry piece of shit fucking 420p or whatever the fuck it was before. Thanks. Yeah, I needed something like that for sure. As much as I'm like ready. No, don't lie. As much as I'm ready to leave the military, like it's what I needed in my early adult life, all right? It's what I needed in my early adult life for sure, man. It put me back on the right path. Yeah. It's really sad going back to your hometown and like seeing people that you grew up with, finding out that they just fucking died or they're in prison now. Yeah, it was good for me. And it'll be good for your boy too, whether he joins or not. Like that academy, I'm sure. Awesome. teach him some core values, teach him some discipline, maybe get his head in the right place. Yeah, for sure. There's definitely not enough of that. A lot of people just stick to their hometown or whatever, and they never leave their city, their state, their country, and then they have such a narrow, like, perspective. I mean, have kids all over the world, so he's got friends all over the place now. That's good. That's what's up. Like, this is actually a funny topic because, like, we struggle. Me, my close friends, like, we struggle to make new friends because of how stupid they are. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of dumbass people in the world with very limited perspectives, especially when it comes to politics, religion, all the controversial topics. They don't have budge room. They don't have room for any new information. They just have their mindset based on their very limited reality and perspective, and that's just the way it is. They're not gonna budge. They're fucking dumb. No one's even trying to make them budge. They just get defensive and then they fucking get pissed off. And you can't have an adult conversation because they get emotional. It's just crazy. It's wild to me. How you gonna be in your 40s and get that upset, especially when it comes to politics, about someone who doesn't give a fuck about you, who doesn't know your name, who could care less that you even existed? But you're making that your whole identity? You got that shit plastered on your car? You got your fucking red hats? Bro, nobody fucking cares about you, dog. I guarantee that person you're dying over and making your whole personality doesn't know who you are. Like, it just blows my mind, dude. You gotta be open-minded. And know that you can't force your beliefs. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. You know what I have in my car? Fucking pine cones and pine needles. Besides nature, exactly. Now, I do have did I show you my Jeep plate that one of my community members made me? I'm pretty pumped about it. I'll have to show it to you if you ain't seen it yet. One of my community members, a legend in my community named Hune, made me this plate. Let me pull it up. Offered to pay for it, you know. He said, nah, bro, it's for you, dog. It's all love. Here we go. Here's my Jeep. But he made this plate. I gave him the dimensions and he made it. Cut it out with a laser. And then powder coated it black. That fucking cool or what, dude? I thought it was fucking cool, bro. So if you ever see me out in the open there, that's me. I thought it was cool. I need to get a green backplate because the black and green is the theme of my Jeep, right? Black with this neon green, but I need a green backplate because the silver is actually duct tape. Nah, he wasn't. Listen. No, he wasn't. I don't know if he was supposed to do it. I'm gonna be honest. I think he works for a metal fabrication company. I don't know what his position is, but he did it out of the kindness of his heart. So I don't know. I don't think he does things. Yeah, I don't know if he does things commercially and throw them out there like that. But yeah, he did it. He did it like in like 10 minutes. I sent him the dimensions. He was like, "Oh, here you go. Cut it up." Blah blah blah. He's like, "What's your address?" I was like, "What?" He's a legend. But Hune is notoriously known on my game servers. Are you on our Discord, Karma? I can't remember if I added you. I sent you an invite. Nah, you should be. Anyways, he's one of the legendary community members. Exclamation mark Discord will get you the invite. But he anytime I launch a game server, he's like the number one fucking dude at the top of leaderboards. Yeah. He's very well known. He's been playing on my game servers for like 2 or 3 years now. Oh, there she is. Man, it's hot. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on up in this mug. What's everybody else been up to, man? How's y'all's week? What's y'all plans for the weekend? It's my last weekend with my two youngest little girls, man. They're gonna be going with mama after. And I'm gonna be childless for the next 6 to 8 months. Finishing up retirement. Driving up to NorCal on Friday. Oh shit, what you doing up there, man? What you got going on in Cali? Damn, homie. Any holiday? That's what's up. I need a vacation. Or a staycation. Either one. Need one of thems. I'm gonna go. Where are we going? My wife booked us for a vacation in December. Camping somewhere, I think. I don't remember. I'm terrible. You can tell who makes the plans, all right? Because yeah, I'm just like I'm the kind of like the go with the flow type situation. You know what I'm saying? My life. Hey, listen. Don't judge my Discord. My Discord skills are not great. Believe it or not, it's gone through many renditions. Yes, I set it up all myself. What you saying? I got you modded on there too. Yeah, so I originally used the I say originally. I originally had it set up weird. Like I made it a couple years ago. Launched my first game server. 21 is when I launched my first one. So I made it summer. Probably been 4 years now. It's kind of set up how it is now without the onboarding process. Then I started using the onboarding process that Discord added. I just kept running into problems. Like people were not being able to see certain channels. Like shit wasn't showing up. So now I just changed to where my invite goes straight to the rules channel. That's the only channel that should be open when you join. Once you accept the rules, then it unlocks all the other channels, and then you can add your own roles to the get roles. Next Tuesday, Wednesday. So starting on Tuesday through Sunday, I'm gonna be out of pocket. Wife's coming to visit on Tuesday. She'll be here through Sunday. She takes the girls back to Indiana, so it's gonna be pure family time next week. But after that, my schedule opens exponentially. I have no kids, no wife, just me. Just Iron Dad, rolling solo. I'm actually going to make my living room my stream room. I'm moving every fucking thing in there. I'm going to do it up. If I'm going to be living here for the last 6 months of my career, then I'm going to make it fucking gangster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you need help with Fergies, let me know. I'm not an expert, but I've done everything you see here completely myself. Think that's great? Then great. Next. No worries. Yes. Yeah, so like I said, I have a lot more time after next week. Yeah, I'll hook him up, man. Want some help? Let me know. Hook him up real nice. It's a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Discord is not my... What's a word? Fucking expertise. Yeah, yeah, it's not my expertise. I still don't like how it is. I really want to... I've seen some other people's Discords that I got the inspiration from. I still want to change mine up again, but like... tired of revamping it, you know what I mean? I'll revamp it and like... it just becomes this. I thought it was going to be 3 steps. It becomes like 50 steps. It's like, fuck! I just wanted just one thing to happen. And this is like, it's like a cascading pyramid of failure. And I think I got it to a point where it's not super annoying. Because what was happening is I had it set up to where it was such a deterrent. People were joining and then leaving within like a minute. I have like a log where I can see how long they were in the server, how long their accounts created, like all that stuff. Let me just show you. Let me just fucking show you. I'm a visual person. I don't know if you are, but I am. So let me just show you. So for example, anyone creates a ticket. I have a ticket system. It automatically pings my admins, and then I can... Whoever gets to it first can work it, and then you can close it here. Right? Blah, blah, blah. So there's the games channel. They welcome in. Here's our rules. This is what you have to accept if you want to get your Iron Disciple role, and that'll unlock everything else. This will only show up for the admins. This shows anybody who is cheating on our server. So if someone logs in, I get to see their Steam ID. I can see their player name, what server it is, what the problem is, if they were hacking. You see some people here that was using some... There's a bunch. Like here's Hune. Did 91,000 damage on a rock and was flagged for it. He's overpowered. Let's see. And then I got like my server logs. So anything that's happening on the server, like, pops up on here. I want to do the ticket system for him so we can get people submit one for giveaways. Yeah, exactly. I have a forums as well, so people can post whatever. Like here's Dungeons and Dragons shit from my games. Server? Oh, so listen, I didn't start streaming. I started building my community through game servers. So I run a game server currently right now. I run 2 for Valheim. Yeah. Voice chats, and this is to get in the game servers. And then what was I going to tell you? Something else. Or something else I thought that was important. Oh, here's what it was. So here, listen, when someone hears you, it says when you join, it says how long your account was created, how long ago it was created, anyone who deletes messages, if anyone gets banned or whatever. Just like a little log. Like here's one. This person joined and left after 20 minutes. Like what is causing them to leave? Like that is the kind of stuff that I try to do like for metrics. Like what? Sometimes I'll message them like, hey, you joined a server, you left after 30 seconds. What caused you to leave? You know what I mean? Like this is the kind of shit I like to do. Like this person left. Oh, this is created. But yeah, you can see this one. He joined and then left before he even accepted the rules. That's why I didn't show how long he was in the server. But yeah, anyways. I got my like feeds from Twitter and shit will pop up in here. Promo channels, you know, all the normal bullshit. Yeah. Oh, wrong. Yeah. My thing is like I'm not a big, I guess I am now that I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of a big data driven person. But if someone's going to join, they took the time, something interested them in joining the server, or else they wouldn't have clicked join. If they leave after 22 seconds, like, okay, what barriers or obstacles happening that I'm not aware of? You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I do. Need to know why. Exactly. Like, what caused this person to leave after 22 seconds? What the fuck was the cause of that? But that's kind of that's why I like that shit. I'll message them. I'll be like, hey, bro, what's up? Usually they don't answer. Like, why did you leave after 20 seconds? Is something we could do better? What? I need like exit surveys, like they do for the military. They're gonna love mine. My light stopped working for my face here. Is it too dark or is it okay? Oh, why this shit ain't working? I swear you change one thing and something else breaks on that's completely unrelated. You're the go-to at work person for raw data. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? What is wrong with this thing? I don't know what's going on with it. I gotta order a new light anyways. See if the YouTube one is working okay. Still not. There it goes. YouTube chat is not showing up on the screen though. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's finally showing. Got pulled into a meeting today for a big account and they needed to something, but they didn't know how to get the data. That's fair. That's fair. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm more versed compared to some of my coworkers, mainly because they're just I can't even say it. Different generation. A Sega lead. Hell. Sega lead. Same, right? I'll let you explain it because they're like, what? That don't make no sense. Listen, using acronyms. You don't have to go into further detail. It sounds important and fancies. Right? Way cooler than my job. Is it? Okay. Sounds cool. I don't know. Start throwing acronyms out there. Anything can sound cool because you can it just leads the mind to wonder. Like, I wonder what that means. Ariana, what's up, girl? How are you? You're back. The last resort, the resolutionist. Good. I can figure it out, person. Sending kisses and hugs, not to me. Well, how's things over there in Gambia? Isn't that where you're from? Western Africa? Gambia? Is that how you say it? Listen, they would be better for someone else. You know what I'm saying? Find you a nice man out there in Gambia. How's things over there? It's got to be late there. Yo, it's got to be close to midnight there, isn't it?
Call an ambulance!
Frank!
But not for me.
I was just talking about you, dude. You fucking legend. How you doing, bro? How's things, my dude? Yo, if y'all don't know who Frank Castle is, man, y'all gotta show him some love, man. I don't talk highly about people often. Actually, that's a lie. I talk highly. But I talk very highly of Frank, so that should mean something.
I'm behind the pillar. Oh my god, there's a scab shooting me. And I'm picking my stuff up.
Right, clapping cheeks on Tarkov. Make sure y'all show him some love.
Oh, the scab shooting me. Help me.
I'm good, bro. What are you doing?
These guys,
Wait, are you in the States right now, or are you in UK?
Oh my god, he hit me in midair. Fuck you. Oh my god, you guys, leave me alone. Oh my god. Clay, get him, dude.
Yo, what? Did you edit that clip? To show the Skyrim entrance? I just saw that. That was fucking legend. Be there in December. Dude, you need to come in October for DreamHack. Oh, was it Tangia? Oh shit. I thought it was I thought you died and you woke up, you edited it to like wake up in Skyrim. I was like, dude, that's fucking genius. That's fucking genius. In December, okay. Wait, are you doing the move in December or visiting? That is the question. Trying to stop you seeing the screen, I know. I needed to link Tangia to Kick, man. I've been working on some new code. I'm tired of waiting on other people to do it, so you already know me. I like to dabble in the code a little bit, so I've been working on some new code to create a couple of... Just in Atlanta for... and in Florida for Christmas. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Oh yeah, bro. And October is DreamHack, bro. You should come in for that, man. Legendary. I tried to talk Spoop into coming. She said, nah, ain't coming. Yeah, I know that. So I know for Twitch, it's integrated very well. Now, for Kick, I'm not 100% sure. I'm multi-streaming now, Frank. Everybody on all these platforms can see your chat, man. Trying to, grow up in this world. I'm trying to expand my horizons, not create limitations and restrictions. So some of the other platforms don't have the same integrations. So I'm working on my own code to kind of do that. The API is always open source. I'll say that. Maybe I need to hire Karma's kiddo to hack in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Wait, say that? Uh-oh. Let me give Karma the proper level here, because bot's already trying to tag her. How dare you put a GIF in the chat, young lady? There you go, I fixed you up there. Yeah, so I put a link, basically, so if a bunch of bots raid our Discord, which will happen, once it starts growing, they'll come in and just link spam. Doesn't let them do that. So if you're not level 5 in the server and you get levels by just chatting, it doesn't take long. It takes like 30 seconds. Then you won't let you spam links. Hell yeah, Mom, I'm on TV. Let's go, baby. Frank, did you see my clip from America's Funniest Home Videos, by the way? Let me know if you saw it. I was on there, believe it or not. Abdul Sultan Muhammad. Love the name, bro. I mean, it's not on Insta. I only showed it on stream. I'm willing to pull it up for you. Just because you're so cool, man. Just because I like you so much. I'll pull it back up for you. But just not a trolling one. Ha! Same Z's. Get it up. Alright. Get it up, he said. Find it. I saved the link, but I put it in a channel that gets a lot of traction, so there's like 5 million fucking... Ah! Fucking idiot. I'm just looking through my ban log, there's like a lot of people getting banned in here. Dang it, dude, I'm gonna have to find it again. Oh, here it is, I got it. I got it! Hold on. Hold on, chat. Stand by. Don't freak out. Get it up, dog. Let me pause the music. Let me know when you're ready, Frank. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. I gotta make sure my audio is good too. I don't use this scene often, that's why. Fuck. Oh. Luckily, I've been really dabbling. So I told everybody this already, but I ended up deleting all my OBS scenes and starting from scratch. If you notice my camera's a little clearer and things are a little better, that's probably why. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm number 32 in this countdown. All right. Here's Iron Dad when he was 6 years old on America's Funniest Home Videos. You ready? Here we go. Did y'all see him? Him? Oh, I want to go back a little bit. Can you see the resemblance?
Ads are incoming. Stand your ground.
There's me, bro. My 30, not even, my 10 seconds of fame. Dude, you haven't changed a bit. You see the date on that? I was 6 years old there, bro. Six-ish. Mom scared the shit out of me. We lived in New York. I might have been 5. No, I was 6 there. I was 6. We were close to the same age. '88 here, bro. I was born in '88. I still scream exactly the same too. Get that high pitched. I don't know how that happened. How'd it get so high pitched? Before my balls drop, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I got gray hair though, man. Got that gray hair. I think I'm starting to thin a little bit up here, man. Really worrisome. Hold on 1 second. Why haven't I seen you streaming before now? Who? Me? Talking about Frank. Frank Castle. Me? Wait, what do you mean before now? Been in my chat? It's like a... Me? You been in my chat? Listen, I just started. I'm a noob. I just started streaming. Like, I literally just started. Unless you were in the Valheim communities or fitness. Like, I mean, I really just started content creating a few months ago. I started right before Christmas on Twitch. Then I moved from Germany to the States in January, so I didn't even have my stuff for 2 months. Then I started back up in March-ish. Then I realized multi-streaming was the future. So then that's what now I'm here. My new home. How long? A couple years now. 2 or 3 years. Like I said, I started the game servers. I didn't start streaming. My YouTube, for example, is hella old. But it's gone through many different names. It was Buff Ass Nerds at one point. Then it was Iron Graybush from Grandma's Boy. Gray hair, you know. Then it became Iron Dad because I don't know. It just kind of happened. Now I'm the Iron fucking Dad, baby. That's me. I'm sticking with it for life. It's on my Jeep. You seen it. Stream looks dope, man. Thanks, bro. I don't have any scenes for games and shit because I literally just wiped it all. I was tired of it. I was seeing clips and shit. It was just like I was what's the word I'm looking for? Embarrassed. Disgusted at the quality. Bukkake tears. What a fucking legendary name. I love it, dude. Welcome in, bro. Yes. 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 I love the name, dude. Nah, man, it's good to look at your journey. Hey, I appreciate that, bro, man. Listen, like I told you, Frank, I told Spook this too. There's not many people that if I see they go online that I go out of my way to try to pop in. One of them, man. So I appreciate you. I like you. I like the authenticity. And you're generally funny. And you play fucking games that I like. So it all just matches up. Appreciate the warm welcome. Warm. On your face, right? Yeah, you were there when I got my 50 on Twitch, yeah? I remember, bro. I think, came over with Spartacus. I think he raided me. He was my first raid ever, by the way. Hopefully he's doing well, man. Hopefully. What's the latest? I hadn't talked to him in a couple weeks aside from chats, which I'm not going to put his business. Hopefully. Oh my God, Bukaki's blessed me with a follow. Appreciate that. I just heard double sound though for some reason. My alerts play double. Why? He's coming back soon. He's been to mine a couple of times. That's what's up. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Bukaki. Love the name. Absolutely legendary name. Do you stream by any chance? What kind of content Bukaki Tears streams? Frank! With the sup. I love it, dude. I love me some Spartacus too, man. He's a good dude. I like his hey Stiggs, what's up, bro? Good evening, great cult leader. Hell yeah. I like Sup, man. He's real one. He's a real one. You could tell, man. He's a real one, man. Love that dude. It's funny how you can kind of peel back the layers. You can kind of tell who's fucking, you know, legit, who's just doing it for money, or who's just doing it for clout or whatever. But you can tell he's a real one. So are you. Stiggs too, man. What up, dog? Shout out too, man. I don't know who Stiggs is, man. Even though he's Navy, we still show him love. He's a good dude, man. He's fucking hilarious, dog. Kills me, man. Y'all gotta show him some love. Make sure y'all give him a follow. Really good dude. Navy vet. Dabbles in very similar games to me. Playing some Division 2, I think, recently. I sometimes on Twitch, but but another account, my Bukaki account, is banned on Twitch. Uh-oh. Well, what did you do to get banned? What did you do? How dare you? He's a legend, bro. I'm really hoping he gets past this hurdle he's dealing with in life, man. Hopefully he does. I know he will. Got reported by some pussies. Yeah. Hey, sometimes it happens. I got reported when I first started streaming. I wasn't on Twitch. It was not long after I started because it's something I was wearing. Believe it or not. I've turned it down a notch. So now we just, we got the dad tag shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep them kids in check. You know what I'm saying? They got to remember how shit works around here. You better pay them dad taxes. It's going to come around and it's going to get more. I'm going to stay tabbed for you, big guy. Back to Final Fantasy 7. Hell yeah, dude. Go save. Aoife. That's how I used to say it, but I know I think it's pronounced. Go save her, bro. Sometimes I game on underwear so it gets dangerous. Listen, I'm not even wearing underwear, bro. Right now. Nothing underneath here, actually. It's like, I just have a shirt on. A mustache keeps me warm. It do be getting hot in here, though. Like Derek Lewis. My balls was hot. Wendy Miller when you get too hot. I know, dude. Helicopter it around a little bit. Air it out. Yo, who's got stickers? I need some stickers for my new mug here, man. Y'all seen this thing? It's just blank. My new water mug. You ever accidentally leave OBS on too? Listen. Yo, one time I did leave it on. But so when I first, I think one of my first multi-streams, I didn't realize that the stop streaming button only stops whatever your main platform is that you're connected to. At the time it was Twitch. I click stop streaming and I fucking raid someone and I'm just sitting here fucking around, you know, I'm like eating and shit, and like I go over to my YouTube, because normally my Discord will poop out a little notification that says, hey, Iron Dad posted, you know, his VOD or whatever from the stream, and I didn't see it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I go on there and there I am still alive, dude, just fucking just sitting there for like 20 fucking minutes editing clips and like chatting on other people's streams and shit. Fucking idiot. Sometimes I get into my Bukaki. That's why you getting banned, dog. You over there fucking having your private time on stream. Luckily the raid saved you. That's hilarious. Oh shit, man. You're gonna fit in real good here, buddy. That's so funny, dude. Oh shit. Stream on, man. You can't be doing that. But I did do that one time. It was like 25 minutes of just here typing and fucking just bullshitting. I was like, what an idiot, man. Now I make sure when I hit stop stream, I like, good, it's off, it's off. We good, baby. You never know what happens, you know, off stream. You know, you never know. You don't want to get caught doing some fucking whatever. Shit. What else been going on, man? What you been playing any games lately? Anything cool? I got back into Path of Exile recently, man. Giving loyal viewers a show. Hell yeah. You don't stream on here yet, but I got you followed too, man. You seem like someone I'd watch. Are you a dad? I am not only a dad, Iron Dad. I'm a father of 3 girls. Welcome in, Judy. Glad to see you. Thank you for blessing us with your presence. Game I'm playing is trying to find a single pregnant woman on Tinder. Bukaki's got no filter, bro. Love it. Love it. Well, good luck with the search, man. If they're on Tinder, yeah, lower that bar a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to bring it down. You got to bring it down a little. Girls are amazing. You're lucky for that. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate the follow too. Much love. Welcome to the cult. I mean the group. It's definitely not a cult. And welcome in. Duty with the follow. What y'all been playing lately? Actual games, Bukaki. Not the hunt for single women on Tinder. What do y'all like to watch? I find it hard to stream certain games. Like, I love Path of Exile. But it's harder to stream. You're not going to get a lot of moments of like, woo, you know, and like a lot of big moments and like shit that's clippable. But yeah. You like Resident Evil and Tekken? Okay, that's what's up. I used to fuck with some Tekken back in the day, man. First joined the military, I was in the dorms. Beating people's ass on Tekken on Friday, Saturday nights. Everybody getting some whoopings. Now my kids beat my ass at Tekken. That's how bad I am. Terrible at fighting games. They find like one combination and they just spam that shit and then they just beat you to death. Literally pulped up in the corner. Little puddle. Like that Big P. Like every I see my mic turning red when I say that shit. Yo, let me know if my mic cuts out. I think it's going out, dude. Was it last week or the week before? I had a big raid, had the regiment come through and spam my channel, and I screamed so loud my mic stopped working after. And it's been a little funky since. which was also a driving factor for why I deleted my OBS and started over. So let me know if it cuts out. I've been watching it. I'm looking at it right now and making sure it's not fucking. Damn right, I get in the corner of the screen. Where's your pregnant mom at? Yeah, at least you know what you want, my friend. At least you know what you want. At least you know. Judy, what do you play? You any streaming? Doesn't look like you stream. Play the game? What you play? Oh, are we besties now? Oh, shit. See you. I see. I appreciate that. Yo, one platform I cannot get traction on. Streaming to YouTube. I just can't nail that one down, bro. I rarely get anyone to pop. There's got to be like a fucking formula for it, but I don't have that, man. Never. Like dead. I finally got it to where it's not playing music over there. I had to fix my tracks after I did. Yeah. Nothing. I don't get flagged for copyright. When I switched to multi-stream, I forgot to change that track, so. Yeah, I know. Not a lot of people do, man. There's definitely not a lot. Some of them do get quite a few. Here's my theory on that, right? If you like YouTube, or if you like Twitch, or if you like Kick, or TikTok, Instagram, whatever, chances of you going to other platforms is one, if you are following a specific streamer who's on that other platform, or content creator, whatever it might be. Or two, you're trying to network. Otherwise, if you're just a regular viewer, you're not going to go to all these other platforms. You know what I mean? I'm similar to you. Like, I don't watch streams on YouTube often, but I guarantee there are some that do. They probably aren't going to branch out to other platforms. Platform games. I like platform games too. I'm not mad at it. Am I a YouTube video creator? I do have. That's not like. I wouldn't label myself a content creator or streamer or anything like that. Like, if you do it like full time and like that's what you do, then I would say that's what I am. But I do have videos on there. Yes, a lot of videos actually on there. Somewhat dedicated video poster. Yeah. Only watch a streamer that I'm already somewhat familiar with the content. Yeah, I do, but like it's not really. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, honestly. Consistency is hard. Listen. I know that's what you got to do to be more successful is be consistent. Like I know that for a fact. My life has been nothing but the opposite of consistent, especially in recent years. Moving around all over the world and fucking deployments and everything. It's just not there yet. But I promise you, change very soon. I'm actually going to have a schedule starting next week. For the first time ever. First time ever. I'm going to have a schedule. Specific days I stream, specific days I poop out content, all the things. We going to grow. We're going to grow, boys and girls. You got to get on this motherfucking game train, or else you're going to miss it. It's departing. Iron Arim? What? Is that an insult? Ron Jeremy? Or is it Ron Jeremy? Is that what you're getting at, Ron? Because of the mustache? This is like a 2-week-old mustache, bro. Like 2 weeks. It's gonna get thick. It's gonna get real thick. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all want me to play, man? I was thinking about Path of Exile, but, you know. It's not great for streaming. I might do some Call of Duty. Anybody want to squad up? Nobody wants to squad up, I'll do Path of Exile. Nobody wants to squad, I'll do some Path of Exile. Or maybe I don't know. I just enjoy chatting, man. This is what I'm about. I love it. I love the community aspect, really. So I don't necessarily have to play a game. Like for me, that's the reason why I want to grow and get more people and bring them into the fold. Is just so I can have more people to chat with, more fucking interactions, building new bridges and networking. That's what it's all about. I care about followers, whatever. If I get more people into these conversations and we just have a good fucking time, just chatting it up, chopping it up. Rising tide lifts all boats, baby. We bots, we gotta have a backpack. For fucking bot. But the only way you're gonna get better is by continuously playing, right? Then my bedtime, so I can't join. One day I'll bless you with the bukkake. Oh, okay. She don't threaten me with a good time. I love 50 Cent. Totally heterosexual way. Yo, that was weird how my camera froze earlier. I don't know what that was about. Hasn't done it since. It don't fucking do it. I'm gonna kick my air conditioner down a little bit. It's fucking hot. I'll be right back. Damn, it's fucking hot, dude. Hot in Georgia. Turn the fucking air down. A ball. Don't fucking sweat, dog. That's about. Fuck. I hear me yelling. I'm not even gonna read that out loud, bukkake. I'm not fucking reading that. Feel you next to me. I'm not fucking reading that, alright? Chat, you guys can read that out loud. Yo, I had some weird shit happening in here the other day. I was cracking up, dude. Some weirdness. People be into some weird shit. Hey, I'm not trying to like kink shame or whatever. Hey, you do you, boo boo. I kind of know how I feel like in a way I know how women on the internet feel. There's some very a 1% of how they feel. It's like there was some weird shit happening here. I was actually a little uncomfortable. I was like, what do I even say to this person? Because they were saying some weird shit, dude. I felt a little bit, violated. Oh my god, bro. It was fucking nuts. I gotta build all my scenes from scratch. So whatever game I'm gonna play, I'm gonna have to build. I got like 12 million games, so it doesn't matter. What y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? What you feeling, chat? All right, we gonna play some. We're gonna do some Path of Exile. I gotta build the scene though. Gotta build her up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some Path of Exile. Make mistakes. Mistakes. Get love cake. You know my style. I say anything to make you smile. Feeling my thighs hurt for finally working the last 2 days. Feel you. I did, man. See, yesterday I hit back and buys and abs, and that was a really good workout. And I did jujitsu in the evening, about 2 hours, and we did some hard rounds. There were some killers there. There were some killers. I only rolled with upper belts, aside from like one white belt who was adamant about wanting to roll with me, and then yeah, anyways, roll with all the upper belts. Whew. I was fucking sweating. My shit was soaking wet, dude. It was disgusting. It's honestly gross. Working out. I know what you meant. Finalizing Fergie's schedule. Look at you. Look at you. How nice of you. I need to get... Schedules are not my thing. I actually, I don't know if you had heard me earlier, but I'm actually building my first ever schedule for streaming. Because now I actually have some stability in my life. Knock on wood. Hopefully that'll change. So I'm actually going to start a schedule. It's going to start the week after next. I said next week earlier, I realized that. But the week after next. After my family's out of town, then it's time to get serious. It's time to really fucking grind, dog. I think I'm joking. Do me for real, you'd be like, damn, he's about to off. Because I am. For months and years. For decades. Hey, I appreciate that, Karma. I know you're stretched out pretty thin. I'm not going to ask anything extra. I'd definitely do that. I'm the type of person that I just do it all myself. Everything. Just fucking pile that shit on, you know what I'm saying? I just load it all up in this fucking giant fucking world on my shoulders. Hey, that's how I operate the best, honestly. That's how I operate the best. Under pressure, under time constraints. I do, man. I like it. I'll show up eventually, but at least one more stream. Hey, no worries, brother. Appreciate you, Bukaki. Thank you. Chatting and giving me some laughs, not only with your hilarious fucking username, but see a funny dude. Keeps me busy, yeah. That's how I operate, man. I like tension. I like pressure. I like conflict. I don't like comfortability. Anything. Take care, pretty people. No, that's you, baby. Why your skin's so soft on your face? Yeah, I don't like comfortability. I like to be, I don't know. I just hold myself to a different standard, I think, than a lot of people. Ask my community that play on my game servers, bro. They don't understand how I'm human. They've literally said that. How do you do this? I don't know. We just make it fucking happen. Oh. Broke ass neck. I'm supposed to have 2 discs replaced in my neck, but I'm not doing it. They want to cut me right here. They're like, it'll be like a 2-inch cut. They go into the back of my spine, take 2 of my discs out, and replace them with fake ones. Fuck no. There's no way. No way I'm letting that happen, bro. Absolutely fucking not. Yo, what? Where the fuck did this go, dude? This, I don't even know if I'd label them operations. Like, I've had some nerve blocks. I've had epidural steroid injections. When I was deployed 2 years ago, I had weapons, an M249 case, fall and hit me in my neck after loading it from the aircraft. Cascading failure after that. They want to take your gallbladder. Whew. It was really bad. I don't know if you've seen. I do blog as well. I don't know how I do all this shit. But on my website, I have a blog where I talk about it. Anyways, about a year ago, it re-flared back. It was less than a year ago. It was around Halloween last year. It re-flared up. And the nerves shut down my right side entirely. Where I couldn't, I went from pressing several hundred pounds on any type of arm related press to not even be able to move the ball. It just wouldn't, my muscles wouldn't fire because the nerve was dead. So I would be pushing and my left arm would be going up and my right arm would just be sitting here. It wouldn't fire. I had no power, and it's still not 100%. And it is that was scary. Because I was there's no, how did I recover? I don't even know. I went through, like I said, I had the epidural steroid injection in my C5, C6, and C7 twice. I also had a nerve block done, but a lot of it is just, I think a lot of it was stress related. It just happened to pinch the nerves of the damaged discs, like that are near the damaged discs. Like all of that kind of all is together, right? But a lot of it was just physical therapy, the nerve blocks, the epidural steroid injections, a lot of massaging, packs. I still ice it every day, just because I don't want it to ever. What was fucking dumb is when it flared up, I was warming up to work out. So when I mean warming up, I had like almost no weight. I was just doing some lat push downs, just kind of warm up the lats and rotator cuffs and stuff. Just like it like twinged. I was like, oh, I don't know, kind of feels weird. It went from like no pain to like 10. I would say 10, like an 8 out of 10 pain. It was serious. Like not many things will bring me to tears physically. That I can't remember the last time that's happened in my life, but it did. That one brought me to tears because it was so fucking bad. I can't even explain it. My wife was like, should we go to the hospital? And I was like, nah, I'm good. Like I was trying to like fucking play it off. And I remember we were playing a game or something on a computer, and she looks at me and like I had like a tear like falling down my eye. She's like, all right, that's it. We're going to the ER right fucking now. Because like we were in Germany. And it wasn't like it's easy there. It's harder there to. We drove all the way to Onstool, hour and a half to the ER there. It was rough. It was crazy. All that from that same injury. Like, if I move the wrong way, like it'll tweak again, and I'm really like self-conscious about it because I'm just now, within the last few months, getting to the point where I can use the right side fully. It was bad. Brutal. I wouldn't wish that pain on anyone. Nerve pain is no joke, dude. Don't matter how tough you are. That shit is like, glad you're doing better. Yeah, me too. I really am. Like it was so bad. Like there was no being happy. It was bad. Yeah, I'm glad it's better now. Glad it's better now for sure. It was rough, dude. It was brutal. It's fucking nuts. And I was, oh, man. I was pissed. I don't know if did you hear the story about when I PCS'd from when I had PCS from Germany to the States? I had to march 3 miles in the mud at nighttime. I tell you that. Talk to so many people, you know, it kind of just all blends together. But anyways, when I was, that move was the worst move. You think it would get easier as you moved? It was literally the worst. It was like our 15th move, right? So you think it would be easier, but it literally gets worse because you accumulate more shit, you have more responsibilities. Like it's way harder. Anyways, it was just me and my dog. My wife and kids flew back to the States already. And this was in January. Germany, so it was cold. Well, I had to fly out of Ramstein Air Base. They have like it's called a rotator. Twice a week it flies in, out, and brings military families to the States and Japan and all these other places, right? Anyways, that's the only way to fly the dog back because I have my dog Noodle. Have you seen Noodle, by the way? If not, let me know. I'll bring her on stream. She's a big dog. It's expensive to fly overseas, right? Hold on. What's So yeah, if you fly the military rotator, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I'll just say that because it's for military people only, right? Anyways, it's a whole thing. Anyways, so I take a bus or a shuttle to Ramstein. My flight's supposed to leave like 10 a.m. or something. I'm there early or whatever. I get there and I have all my bags. I have her kennel, which is fucking massive, by the way. She's a 55, 60-pound dog, so it's a pretty big kennel. I get there and they're like, "Yeah, the flight's canceled, dog." I'm like, it's a rotator. It's not canceled. Like, get your shit together, okay? Anyways, it got delayed to the next day in the morning, like 3 in the morning. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm gonna get a hotel here. I don't have my car here. It's already shipped. It's on a boat, literally. So I have no vehicles. I just took a shuttle up here. I go to the hotel on base, and I'm like, hey, tell me y'all got a room, please. Pet lodge, because I have my dog here on PCS. Yes, we do. They check. I'm like, thank God, finally something goes right. Because up to this point, everything had gone wrong. Like, literally, name it, it's went wrong. So I'm like, I'm on my wits' end here. I'm like stressed out. I'm like ready to leave this country. I'm just like, no, fuck. Ugh! Pissed. It was a bad time. So the lady gets me a room. She gives my keys and everything. I'm like, okay, where's it at? She's like, oh, it's on the other side of base. What do you mean it's on the other side of base? She's like, yes, this is the hotel for the non-pets, but the pet lodge is over here in building blah, blah, blah. It's about 3 miles that way. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I was like, do y'all have a shuttle or anything? No, they were completely fucking useless. So if you ever get the chance to stay there, fucking pass, by the way. Anyways, I end up getting a taxi, a German taxi, had to sign them on the base. They come, they take me over there, right? Get to my room, I'm carrying all the shit, I'm sweating my ass off. It's like 30 degrees outside, but I'm literally pouring in sweat because I'm fucking carrying all the shit everywhere. Carry it up, I'm on the top floor of this 3-story fucking building, so I get all my shit up there, I get my dog in there, I let her out. She's been in a car most of the day, so she's not happy, right? But I let her out, let her go potty, whatever. I get settled, get a phone call to my room. I don't have cell service because my cell phone's shut off already because I'm in the country, right? So I get a call to my room. It's the people at the terminal, and they're like, hey, these are like military people who are usually really low ranking. They're like, hey, you're supposed to be here for check-in. I said, what? I was just there. You told me, this guy, I remember the name, told me that the flight was canceled originally, and then I found out it's actually the next day. They're like, yeah, but 12 hours out to reserve your spot, you got to come check in. I'm pissed. Call this fucking taxi cab driver. Now, well, first I clarified with the kid on the phone. I'm like, hey, when you say check-in, do I need to bring my bags, my dog? They're like, yeah, everything that you're traveling with, you got to bring it all. Fucking great. Oh, yeah, dude. This is what these people are supposed to do for their job. It's not like contractors. Like, this is what they do every day, all day. Anyways, I carry all my shit. I have the same guy come back, and it's charging me. They're charging me 20 or 15 euro every way, and it's on base, bro. It was fucking bullshit. 15 euros, like 18 or 19 bucks at the time, right? It was bullshit. I knew it was all going to be compensated on the back end, which it didn't, by the way, because they didn't believe me. I had to take the taxi that many times. Anything less than $75, you don't need a receipt for. Anyways, the whole thing. You probably are familiar with DTS, which fucking is terrible, by the way. Go there, check in. They make sure everything's good, fairly smooth. I had the taxi cab driver call him back for the 3rd time. He takes me to the hotel. I asked him, I'm like, hey, bro, y'all have taxis that run 24/7? He says, yes. At nighttime, there's one taxi. I was like, one taxi? We're like, what? This base? He's like, no, for the whole city. I'm like, oh my God. Can I reserve a fucking time? Like, I'm supposed to be here at 3 in the morning for like the final check-in before we fly off, right? He's like, yeah, you just call this number, blah, blah, blah. I write down all the numbers because I have my phone, but it doesn't work because I don't have service. I go to the hotel room. They got a little notepad. I write all the things there. Back at the hotel room, I get all my shit in. I find out. I connect to the Wi-Fi. All the people. I reserved the taxi. 2:30 in the morning or something like that. I gotta be there by 3. I reserved it for 2:30. It's like a 2-minute drive. I'm an early type person. I get some food or whatever. I rest throughout the day. I wake up at like 2 a.m. I let the dog out. I do everything. I pack everything up. I call these motherfuckers. Call them 100 times. I Googled many different numbers. I called everybody. No answers. By this point, it's 2:30. It's 3 miles. It's 3. Rose, the mad thing. Hey, welcome in. I'm telling a crazy story. First time chatting. Anyways, it's 3 miles from the pet lodge to the thing, and I have a backpack with my Xbox in it, a laptop, fucking all my shit. It's literally like 60 pounds. I have a suitcase, a big one, 70 pounds, and then I have a dog, and I have the kennel. What does Iron Dad do? I was like, I got no other choice. I have no way of getting this 2:30 in the morning on base on like a Tuesday. Everybody's sleeping, they got work and shit. Fucking rucked it. Through the icy mud and rain, because it was raining and snowing, because it was like I said, it was January in Germany. It was like rain slush. There's no lights on the pathway there. And guess what? Marched it. I tethered the dog to my backpack's little link so that she can walk beside me. Carried the kennel above my head like this. And I had my backpack and all that shit like lashed on and fucking just 3 miles, 2:30 in the morning. Man, talk about rough. And the reason I brought that up is because this was when my neck was still in severe pain. Like I said, it happened in October when that nerve thing happened. This was January. It was still really bad. That flared it up so bad after that. So now I have a 10-hour flight from Germany to the States where my neck is fucked. I mean, it was brutal. It was back to like a 6 out of 10 on pain. Rose, the mad thing, says, here's the thing. If I wanted to go see a psychic, do I need to make an appointment or will they just know I'm coming? It's a good psychic. They'll know you're coming. TZA, welcome back, dog. Also, TZA says, I was unable to kill my double Nidhogg this morning. I'll try tomorrow. I ended up pulling a fell summoner. Dude, you're just having a bad time. You need to recruit Hune. If you need admin help, let me know. I'll load up on stream and help you if I need to, bro. Need help, let me know, man. I ain't worried about it, dog. My go-to question for when I join new streams, I like that, dude. I say dude to everybody, by the way. All my daughters dude, so don't get offended. I like that. See, that's clever. Instead of just saying, hey, how's the games? Like some dipshit does, aka, how's your stream? Or how's this? Like, I don't have a good way of introducing, like making it, you know, memorable. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's good. That's good. Clever. Well, welcome in. What brought you here? We're supposed to eventually play some games and shit, but, you know. Oh, shit. Hey! OG Diamond Dave. I don't have the alert, but y'all didn't see it. He just donated $100 to the Stop Soldier Suicide Foundation. What a fucking absolutely legend, brother. What a fucking legend. I just rebuilt my OBS today. I don't have the alerts up. That's wow, dude. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. How you doing? I'm gonna give you a shout out in a minute. That brings us to $765. Fucking wild. Let me set this up. Give me one. OG Diamond Dave. What an absolute legend, dude. And he's been killing it on streams, dude. Holy shit, bro. I remember a couple months ago you were like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming full time or something like. You were kind of not about it. You weren't about it. I felt like there was like this. You're like, I don't know. And then now I see you on there. You're killing it, bro. Absolutely killing it. Yeah, fucking. Give me 1 second, chat. Like I said, I gotta rebuild my. I put it in the fucking stream name. I'm optimizing stream. Get some love, man. But it definitely has made a difference, I think, in quality. $765. What a legend. How you doing, Dave, man? I'll give you a shout out here in a minute, bro. I promise you. I promise. $765, dude. If you don't know who OG Diamond Dave is, man, he is an OG. He's been with our community for a super long time. Oh, you're sick, Rose? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better here soon. All the blessings in your end. You don't know who OG Diamond Dave is, make sure y'all show him some love. It should play a clip here in a minute. Just kidding. I was just saying that to see if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't spell his name right. That's why. What an idiot. He came in here, just dropped a bunch of money, and he left. What a legend. There it is.
Birdman, you ain't wrong, dude. You ain't wrong.
This is game he played.
For like 2 weeks.
It was called Marvel something. Y'all know who he is. Make sure y'all give him a follow for real, man. He's an absolute.
And they tagged me like the Monday after I was retired. They're like, "Are you gonna log in to do raids?"
Stomach flu's going around. Ugh, that's rough.
What the hell? You know.
Tell you what.
What they say?
I'm not a fucking doctor.
I think Dave is doing the
but I will say that as soon as I started taking more vitamin D. Oh no! See, my camera's fucking froze again. What's happening there, dude? I gotta figure that out, man. That's ever since as soon as I changed it over to this new USB slot. Really frozen. There we go. Hey, TZA, what's good, dog? Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's not an El Gato face cam, nah. Appreciate the sub, brother. Much love, man. Didn't want to time out. No, I have a brand new DSLR camera. Sony A6400. I'm just stupid and don't fucking know how to use it. Yeah, vitamin D. Listen, I have ADHD, alright? I'm all over the fucking place. Sorry, Rose. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Rose. Please. Just forgive me this one time. I promise I won't disappoint again. Yeah, as soon as I started taking vitamin D, I don't think I've been sick since. Knock on wood. Sick once. I learned that I was vitamin D deficient. Blood test a long time ago, and then I was like, I don't give a shit about that. Whatever. Vitamin D, who the fuck needs that? Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the cult. I mean the group. Thanks so much. But yeah, as soon as I started taking it, I think I take up 5,000 milligrams a day. Like I overdose on it. I feel great on it. Sleep again, work tonight, then play for 48 hours. Hey, appreciate you, TZA. Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence and giving us a sub. So much love, my dude. So much. You are a legend, my friend. Hey, let me know if you need help on the server, though, for real. If you do need help, let me know. Just create a ticket. I got you, dog. Okay, listen. I shouldn't have said it like that, Rose. That's on me. Little things here and there. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, I did get a little cold, like a head cold. But I also skipped my vitamin D for a while, so that might be coincidental. You know what I mean? I ran out and I forgot to buy more, and it was a whole thing because I procrastinate. But like actually, like hard sick, like hardcore, where I'm out for a couple days with fevers and stuff. No, I haven't had many problems with that. But OG Diamond Dave, man, how you been, bro? I appreciate your generous support for an amazing cause. If y'all don't know if y'all don't know what the Stop Soldier Suicide Foundation is, stopsuicidesoldier.org, stopsoldiersuicide.org. Phenomenal foundation. Those of you who know me or at least have been with my community for a little bit, you know, one, that I'm a veteran, so it's obviously near and dear to my heart for that reason. But I also lost my younger brother to suicide. He was an Army veteran, and that foundation did a lot to help. Really near and dear to me, so appreciate you, Diamond, more than you know. You had 103 fever? Jeez. Messed up. Rose is like a girl name. I don't know you. Stop. Take it easy. Don't forget to take care of number one. Take care of you. 101. Hopefully you're laying down, relaxing. Getting some fluids in you. Hey. About now, is it better? Yo. This is part of the reason why I started redoing my OBS. I think the other night I broke my fucking mic. Then I realized I was like, mics are supposed to get it a lot of noise. Like, it shouldn't be that. It's a couple years old. But I had a huge raid the other night. I was just telling Chad about this. I screamed so fucking loud that afterwards my mic stopped working right. It would cut out like the noise gate was wrong. So I'm hoping it's gone. Watching it, it looks like it's working. Are you hearing me okay on your end? If not, it might be a bitrate thing. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You ever felt sick that you needed to keep drinking liquids, but you feel too sick to drink? Yeah. Well, try to get nutrients in you too. You know what I mean? Like Pedialyte or like some high calorie, calorically dense protein shake or something like that. It was definitely it's better now. Got softer and moved away. Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I probably just need to buy a new mic. It's I've had this for a while now that I think about it. Probably about 5 years old. It's the Yeti. Blue Yeti. I got it on a boom. Got a little attachment here. Yeah, it's okay. It's an okay setup, you know. I'd like to upgrade. I definitely would. Maybe one day. At the moment, I'm going to keep two things down: room temperature water and blended vegetable soup. Jeez. Rest up. Do what you got to do. Fluids and lots of rest. Sure. You know what I do when I'm sick, which I probably shouldn't do, is I go to the gym. I do. It's fucking weird, but my body responds very well to activity for all things. Like if I'm having a bad day, I go to the gym or I'll go to jiu-jitsu and it changes my life. It changes my whole course. Changes it all. Diamond, Dave, been playing marbles lately or anything else? What you been doing? Oh, don't get me wrong. The workouts are usually really bad. But like sometime between the time I start working out and about halfway through, there's a point of where it just changes. Yeah, gyms are all closed. I only go to gyms with 24/7 access. So that's like a requirement for me. You're into the Star Wars version of the Marvel game? Okay. I don't get that game. I watch you play it, and I just don't get it. I don't understand. You also, you're so fast with the linguistics. Like, I'm just like, what is he talking about? It's nearly 1 a.m. Where are you at? You must be in Europe. What part of the world are you in? I was just talking about Ireland. My wife and I were just there a couple years ago. Love Ireland. Loved it there. We went to the Cliffs and Moher. And the food there, oh my God, y'all got it so made. You don't even know. The food there is so good, dude. Everywhere the food is just fucking amazing. Time. That's fair. The game is mostly a slot machine. Put money in. Wait, is it like gambling? What county did I go to? Ooh. Remember. I know the cliffs span like really far. Let me see if I can pull it up on a map and see if I can remember where we were. Round two. I'm looking right now. I don't remember if I can remember where exactly it was. I remember we drove from Dublin. It was like a couple hours to get over there. It wasn't long. I don't remember where we stood at. We went to the Bunratty Castle. I do remember that. That was on the way. Called Bunratty Castle. Not quite. There is a gameplay and strategy, but just urging folks to stay away. There is an addiction element for sure. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. We drove past Bunratty Castle. I remember that, but I don't remember what county it was. Yo, Cork, isn't that the food capital of like the world or Ireland or something? Yeah, we were more north and west. Sure. Food, yeah, dude, the food. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine it there. Food in Dublin was amazing. The food when we were on the cliffs, amazing. Everywhere. The quality is just so much higher than any country I've been to. Now, I know you don't know me, Rose. I am well traveled. Very well traveled. Been over 50 countries. Lived in many of them. I'm telling you, Ireland's food was top notch, top tier. Amazing. Amazing food. Absolutely amazing. Now get you some vitamin D, try it out. It might not help you now, but it may help you. It helps with your immune system. That's for sure. Bring my kids. Maybe when they're adults. When they appreciate more things. Because, like, I've taken them to... They've lived half their lives in Germany. And, you know, I've taken them to, like, all kinds of places. They're not going to remember that at the age that they are now. My two youngest, at least. Cultures and, you know, being exposed to that type of stuff is really good for them, of course. But they're not going to remember all the cool shit that we went to. Had to sneeze. Sorry. Maybe you got me sick. What's going on? That's the first sneeze of the day. But yeah, we took them to Finland. We took them to Belgium, Spain, France. They're probably not gonna remember half that shit. They remember Finland because it's like a core memory for them. Everywhere else, dude, I saw it cut out just then. Maybe it's something with this button. Because I muted it. Test. I'm gonna go to sleep. Stomach's killing me. Nice meeting you. Hey, of course. Get some rest. Hope you feel better. Appreciate you blessing our channel with your presence. Thank you so much. Feel better, please. Rest up. Get some fluids. I'm gonna step away for a minute and make sure my kids are good. Make sure just checking on them, and then we're probably gonna level up on some games, baby. If you want to listen, I've been trying to talk myself out of playing Path of Exile. I love that game, but it's not great for streams. I know that. And if you want to squad up on Call of Duty, that might just be the thing that takes me away from it. All right, !ID squad up. Let's go. I'll be right back. Oh, it might be the button on my microphone. Just realized. It started doing it after I had muted it that one time. The time before that also. It's just an excuse to get a new one.
Stand your ground.
0 fish caught. What you talking about, Bray? What you talking about, fish? You go fishing? The fuck? Ah, no fish. That sucks, bro. Yo, I thought I would fish more. I actually live on a lake. I don't. I thought I would fish more, but I just don't. I don't know why. It's not my gig no more. I don't know. Not as much as I used to love it. When I was younger, I loved it a lot. I say a lake. That's a strong word. It's a big ass pond. I like fish. I like catfishing. It's my jam, bro. Catfishing was my jam when I was from Texas originally, but I was also stationed there. When I was stationed there, there was a couple of lakes near the base. Dude, all my friends, we would go out there catfishing like every day. It was religious. Wader out there with the fucking. I still got my waders. Fucking noodling, catching. Oh man, I just loved it. It was some dirty ass water too. I don't. It was a good time. Don't fish anymore. I like catfish, man. Well, I never did fish. Then you can't say you don't fish no more, bro. And that was the biggest I was into fishing, but I don't know, man. Unless I'm like actively doing something, like I feel like my time is being wasted. You know what I mean? I sit there while I'm fishing, I'm thinking like, bro, I could be doing 74 other things right now. If I'm catching fish, or I'm like with my kids or whatever, then fine, whatever. I'm having a good time. But if it's me, it lasts 5 minutes tops. I mean, I could literally do this right now and hit water and don't fish. Listen, it's just how it is. No, I was just saying, I'm going to play some Path of Exile unless someone wants to squad up on some Call of Duty or something else. No one's squadding up on anything. I'm playing Path of Exile in a minute, bro. I'm the polar opposite. I do nothing all the time. Least productive I've ever been. Oh, wow. Yeah, but you've been killing it on streams, bro. Killing it. I just realized you're verified too? I didn't even realize that, bro. You've been killing it, dude. Been fucking killing it, bro. Thank you. You're doing really good over there, man. I gotta build new scenes for all my games because I deleted all that shit. I literally gotta make a new scene right now for Path of Exile. Let me load it up. I just leveled my dude. Actually, my wife helped me level it. Why is my game not showing up? There it is, mate. Let me pull it up. Should be taking it more seriously, but you know me, bound to quit at any minute. Oh, don't quit, dude. You got some traction, dude. You got a lot of traction right now. Doing real good, man. I remember one time I looked and I think you were at like 900 followers a couple months ago. Then the next time I look, you were like 1.3, and then the next time it was like 1.7. I'm like, God, fucking, even us in the dust, Dave. All right, let me get this scene built real quick. Hold up. Bear with me, chat. POE1. I built all these new scenes. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna move these all over real quick. Hold up. Test. Mic check. 1, 2. All right, now we got to get the game built in here. I know you're bobbing your head. 1. Window. Okay, I can hear the game in the background. Turning down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure out all that in a minute. My game's not showing up. Okay, let's get in the game and I'll move all the stuff around. So here's my guy for this league. Hear me okay? Okay, good. As you can see, I've played this game a lot. A lot. I actually never played a bow build, so this is actually considered a bow / minion build, which is kind of neat. I'm gonna clean up the screen in a minute and get all these fucking things out of the way. Probably just delete the chat for now. Just trying to get this fixed up, you know what I'm saying? How's the rest of your games, Bray? I was ready or not, man. It looks good, dude. I might get that game. Okay, that looks okay. Ready or not was fun. Tar grab cheaters were out in numbers. Man, I couldn't handle that, man. That game's hard enough as it is, bro. I don't have honestly don't have the time to be good at that game. I tried, bro. Someone actually, one of my followers gifted me the PvE version. I'm probably gonna dabble in that a little bit.
Yes.
Just because they gifted it to me. Otherwise, I'd probably drop the game. I'm being honest. I like the hardcoreness of it, the grunginess of it. SPT, is that PvE? Is that what you're saying? I don't know SPT. Oh, modded. There's mods. Mods. Got my attention now, dog. J-Star, you play PvE with me? You play Tarkov? So this guy's pretty cool. I don't know if y'all know Path of Exile at all. It's pretty complex. Here's my skill tree. Billion buttons. Anyways, what my guy does is he shoots an arrow and makes a clone of himself. There's the clone of me. And each of these will fire arrows. Pretty fucking cool, man. Yo, modded PvE. That's got my attention. Over 1K hours? Bro, where were you when I was playing Tarkov, man? The fuck were you doing, J-Star? You'd have been carrying me, dog. Nah, you know what? You was probably sitting there watching me suffer and die, trying to think it was payback for me killing you all them times in Ironheim and Exos. Ha! Exactly. Yeah, well, guess what? I got something for you, bro. Hey, yay, yay. All right. Big Papa. All right, let's do this. Where we at? So let me see maps. All right, I haven't cleared these. Rip map. Oh, I need to change what my scenes. Ah, fucking idiot. I need to change my game name and shit, so that my stream is properly labeled. You're live. Oh, really? I didn't fucking know this. My internet is... Times I feel like it's really good, and other times it is just not cutting it, dude. That's changed on there. I need to figure out a way to change them all at once. You know what I mean? Like that would be money, especially more than 3 platforms. Or trying to figure this out, chat. All right, I gotta edit this one. Dude, YouTube is the one I can't fucking square away, dude. Fucking boing. Like, why are all my tags gone? That's why no one's finding me. I got nothing on here. Anybody's YouTube live experts, let me know, dude. Fucking annoying is that? I set all this shit up earlier and it's like, nah. Fucking annoying. Where's the game drop down? I know y'all can't see what I'm talking about, but just know that it's fucking annoying, alright? If it'll actually save it. That is the question. Hey, Dad Bod Joel, welcome in, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Change it on YouTube, yeah. Well, I don't know. I went to change my current stream. It doesn't have a thumbnail. It doesn't have tags. When I literally set that up before the stream, you know what I mean? It's fucking, like, why did it just wipe those? I've been wondering why I got no chatters on YouTube this whole time. Huh, that's fucking weird. Because it ain't fucking working right. It's all good, baby. What's funny is like YouTube is what I'm the most familiar with technically. I've been making videos on it for years. But the streaming side is entirely different. The UI, everything's different. Just make them all the same. Or similar. Like Twitch and Kick, almost identical as far as creator dashboard. Even the names are the same. All that shit's the same. Whatever, dude. Alright, whatever, dude. Let's run this map. Gotta make it blue real quick. Testing. What's happening? There we go. I will run that. Okay, listen, I'm only level 74, right? So we're just getting into maps. Here we go, mate. go, baby. Remember how to play this game. Got some of these clones of me, and they just rain this golden arrow shit on everybody. Everybody's getting golden showers today. Just making sure y'all can see my health bars and shit. Making sure, man. So far, he's been really good since I switched to this build. No. Put it in there. I'll be clapping my cheeks today, baby. Bubble guys. I gotta figure out how to fight them, but my arrows don't bubble from outside the bubble. But he's dead now. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna check out that game, man. Ready or not, it looks cool. I'd like to see some players in the opposing team. You know what I mean? I don't know how that. It doesn't seem like it makes sense because I saw y'all doing the voice commands or whatever, and the AI or whatever would put their gun down or surrender. It would be cool to get some like roleplay shit happening, similar to like Grand Theft Auto or Arma Life. That would be pretty fun. Boss is gonna be in here. Boss. See how his life does. Look at it. Chunk, 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 chunk. See ya. Let's go. What's up, Dad Bod Joel? How you been, man? Sorry I missed your chat a little bit earlier. I was in the zone, dog. The mental weakness. How's things, bro? How's the farm? Soul Eater, yup. Billy Expedo. Hopefully everything's well on your end, bro. Ain't seen you on Ironheim, man. Give up on Valheim too? I think I seen you on there. Yeesh. Fucking porcupine. Yes. Eating my tushy. Everything's good? Man of few words, I see. Still in the middle of the cornfield fixing us right now? Bro's in the farm. Showing support. That's a true legend right there. What a G. Ooh, Val Molten Shell. I might run that. Alright, where we going with this skill point? I think I was over here. Forget where I was going with this. In the middle of the cornfield, dude. That's wild. That's a first for me, man. I've had a lot of firsts happen on streams recently. I had someone the other day, like... I don't even know if I could say this shit, man. It was weird. I don't know what the word. Obsessing over a very odd part of my body. It was kind of weird, man. It was a little uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It was. I was like, what? And I thought they were joking. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. It was my armpits. Yo, I thought they were joking. They were not. Bro. Go look on my Twitter. I made a post about it the other day. I screenshotted the chat and posted it on there. It was multiple instances of it, dude. Hey, I mean, I'm not kink shaming. Hey, if that's that was just a first for me. Not that I'm trying to be disrespectful to anybody. Yeah, but that one was I was like,
You're not Kayakson, are you? Well, they think you can go shot for shot.
oh, she's got some chaos orbs. Oh my god. Oh, for me, those are fucking amazing. Oh my god. These guys roll some good shit, dude. So these mercenaries, this is what this league's about. It's called the Mercenary League. I could either fight this chick and hire her, but then she becomes like my mercenary. This is my current one.
I smell of something.
This chick right, I almost pointed the screen. She's this chick right here. But these gloves are really good for me. Double tier 1 life rolls. Bro. Suppression. If you saw my gloves right now, you might vomit in your mouth. Yo, these are like a godsend. See if there's anything else that's worth. Oh, let me go back to what I was saying. So you can either hire her for this amount of gold, or you can choose a specific item and fight her. If you win, get that item. If you win, it's not always easy. Summon a couple of my clones.
Think you can go.
All right, here we go.
Good luck. With try not to scream too much.
Yeah, rain fucking golden showers on her.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Dude, those are so good. Hey, did you find that? Did you find that post on Twitter on my thing? Dude, it was... I was for real a little bit out of sorts, man. And they weren't joking. It was like multiple messages. I was tripping, man. I was like, what do I do? That's what I was saying earlier. I kind of understand how some women feel. You know what I mean? Being sexualized and all that. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, this is fucking... say about that. That's just not something I'm into. Not trying to be judgmental. I mean, you like what you like, dude. I mean, shit. You do you, boo-boo. I was really just caught off guard, man. Bro, who filled our guild bank with... Oh. Filling this shit in here. Yeah, what would you say to that, bro? Like, I mean, what do you do? What do you say to something like that?
Hail, Godslayer.
Didn't fucking know what to do with that information, you know? I don't fucking know. I was a little caught off guard, man. And they're DMing me and shit too. I was like, what is happening? Like, let me stream. Yeah. Yo, that's not a bad idea. Oh, my camera froze again. What? Dude. Something with this new USB port. The fact is, I need to get a... There it is. Man, I gotta get some upgrades. So I found out what that, yeah, that's part of, that might be part of it. That is its own bus. It's isolated. So it should have enough power. But I learned, I think I posted on Twitter, because my camera was like running real shitty, man. Like I have $1,000 camera. You know what I mean? Like a nice setup. It still doesn't look as good as it should, I don't think. I need someone to dial it in a little better. Nevertheless, I had it in a regular USB port. And I was Googling shit, like, how do I get this? Like, how do I get this FPS? Like, what do I do to get 4K? Blah, 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 blah. I got the 4K cam link. I got the 8K cable. I got the 8K camera. You know, all the shit. Coming out like 420 480p. I didn't have it in the right port. Then I put it in the right port and it just kept shutting off because I had to remove all the other USBs from that port. On Twitter, yeah, dude. On x.com. Let me post you the. It's on here somewhere. I don't want to put the actual link to the post because I'm not trying to call this person out. You know what I mean? I see you just followed me, Joel. I still said Joel earlier, didn't I? What an idiot. I know you told me it's Joel. My bad, bro. Don't beat me up. Kind of big, dog. Let's take your fucking legs out. Wait, what? I had a dude about your size coming in the gym the other day. He was 6'8", a little shorter than you. He came into the gym today and wanted to spar. He learned that short kings compared to him can still bang a little bit, you know. Leg kicks are quite effective. He learned that this almost 40-year-old dad can still throw down. You know what I'm saying? It's fun times, fun times. It's always good seeing people get humbled, man. There's some hotheads out there that think that they see red and bodies start hitting the floor. Idiots. Yeah, you see that, man? Isn't that fucking... Alright, we got a new map up. We gonna run this shit, man. Yeah, I was kind of really caught off guard, man. Like I said, it was like that was only one of them. One of the messages. One of many. To include DMs.
Make your choice.
So I say I don't think they were joking. Speed 2. Bro. Well, these are really good.
Pain's a kayak's specialty, marked for death.
Oh! I don't know what that was. That hurt, though.
Must just make it quick.
Didn't even show up on my freaking item filter. Because the base was too low. Yo no sé, man. How's the wife and kids, Joel? What's funny, as soon as I started trying to deter that individual's I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Their pushiness, they disappeared. Oh, it was kind of great later. Oh, I almost got 8 there. Something is hurting my defenses here, bro. I don't know what that is. Give me that tasties. At least I got my noise gate set up a little better. You don't hear the clicking of my mouse 400 times. I do need a better mic though, man. Yeah, what do y'all use for mics? What do you recommend, man? Shure SM7B. Really don't know shit about mics. Oh, this build is fucking slapping. cheeks. See, this is, honestly, I struggle starting out in maps, but this guy's been pretty good. Sure SM7B. SM7B. Why this one? Why is this 439? This is, oh, it's used. That's expensive, bro. It'll probably work on my mount. This is the best of the best. It's an XLR one, right? I mean, I'm not opposed to spending that much money per upgrade. Like I said, I just bought a $1,000 camera. Just don't really know what I'm looking for, you know? Yeah, I'm not super adept on like audio and shit. Like don't you need like another like an audio controller thing that you plug this into? I don't know what it's called. I know it's XLR something, right? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that is. My thing is, like, I'm able to adjust my mic, and it works pretty well. Like, the audio quality is not bad, so it's hard for me to justify dropping big monies on it, you know what I mean? I am starting to have problems with it. That's the main reason. Plug it into something to boost the audio. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if, so I have mine on a boom too. Got the Yeti, it's just a blue Yeti. There you go, that's for you. That's for you. It's not bad, like I said, like the quality's not bad. I've actually got a lot of compliments on it. Like through some of my other videos where I do voiceovers, I do cinematic trailers and shit, I use this mic. So it's actually not bad. I am starting to have some problems with it. I would like a better control of where the source of the sound is coming from, because I have it set on, I forget the word. It's in the front of you. Sounds in front of you, in front of the mic, but it just... Cloud Lifter? Is that the name of the microphone? A preamplifier, is that what you're talking about? Why Shure? Why this brand? Are they like the fucking, they are the best or what? That's what I got. Exact same microphone. Mine's silver. It was $200. I like that, the pivoting. I mean, I could probably do that on mine if I had the right mounts. Yeah, I don't have XLR thing or whatever. I don't know. What I need to do is just hire some motherfucker and be like, hey man, come over here. Come over here and just set all my shit up. Okay? Just do it. I'll pay you monies. Same with my camera. Like, just come and just do all the things. Make it beautiful. Because I don't know what I'm doing. No clue. But yeah, I gotta step away just for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hang out. Enjoy the music. Be back in 2 minutes. Kids. Y'all got kids? Who's got kids in this chat? Reason I got so much gray hair, man. See all this wisdom? AKA grays. Chat GPT does all my figuring shit out, yeah. That's how I figured out the excuse me. That's how I figured out the wrong USB port thing for the camera. That's how I figured that out, man. Can't believe that. Honestly, I think I need to just upgrade my computer, man. Starting to struggle a little bit on things. Yeah, I think it's time, man. Oh man, I definitely need to get a new one for sure, bro. It is rough. You know what I mean? Easy. Finally got an email back from TikTok support about my account. I gotta see what they said. Those motherfuckers. Their support sucks, dude. Like, what do you mean you moved from Germany? How else do I explain that? I no longer live in that country. Well, you don't have access to this phone anymore? No. Just change my fucking region. But they're like, well, you're supposed to be using this TikTok app for 60 days while in the States. I moved here in January, dog. I don't necessarily always use the app. Do most of the things on the computer. So check the fucking IP. That ain't that hard. Fucking madness. Then I log into my current phone number in TikTok. Try to make a new account. It logs me into someone else's account. Fucking believe that? Straight logged me in. I can see all their messages. I have access to their coins. And they're like, no, that didn't happen. I'm like, here's the screenshot of me in this random dude's TikTok. Fucking madness, dude. You ever change your phone? You changed your TikTok or whatever the hell else you got it linked to, because people can just log into your shit. It is unsecure as fuck. Not safety, that's for sure. It is not safeties. Champagne? Baby. Got me through 9th grade, bro. Bought his Get Rich or Die Trying album. This is the second album I bought. The first one was DMX, The Great Depression. Bought that. Bought that. I know. I know. How's my game sound? Is it okay? I hate this boss. Death. Oh, but he got his cheeks clapped. I got new problems to troubleshoot. Have some double alerts. I got some camera randomly freezing. All good, baby. Just trying to refine my craft over time, you know? One day I'll be a decent creator. Maybe. Possibly. Also, maybe not. Name that movie. Cleared.
Hail, Godslayer.
Let's change up this. There we are. A little more. Know what I mean? All doo-doo. Love me some Stained, baby. See how this works. Must support both a skill that creates minions which can be damaged and an aura that creates permanent auras around you. Audiobook recommendation. What kind of books do you like to read? Like what genres? First one that came to my head without knowing anything else was The Lone Warrior. That book. One of the Gracies wrote it. Rickson Gracie. Either by Rickson Gracie or Hickson Gracie. Also very good. All map tier 1 done. We have one tier 2 map, so hopefully I don't actually listen to audiobooks if I'm gonna be honest, man. Okay, fantasy. I recently tried listening to Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I tried really hard listening to that one, but man, I couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it, man. What? Hey, what's up, Jesse? I see you, brother. Give me 1 second, man. I what? Oh, them boots? Oh, there we go. Bro, we need to get on some COD, bro. Hey, listen. I gotta talk to you, actually. Don't leave, man. How you been, Jesse? Miss you, man. Fucking legend. I need to come up there and train with you, dude. I need to find a time. I talked to Andrew. He said y'all don't have an open mat. Let me know when you got open mat, bro. I'd like to get some MMA rounds, some jiu-jitsu rounds, let you beat me up a little bit. Heard you've been doing good. Heard things have been a little bit better since the change of affiliations. I know, man. You been in Delta Force heavy? I dabble in some Delta Force. Not any good. Y'all know who Jesse is, man. Also known as Jay Wallace MMA in the chat. Y'all go show him some love, man. One of my old trading partners. He's a professional MMA fighter. He's fought on Contender Series, Bellator, UFC Contender Series, that is, man. Absolute legend. And definitely a stand-up dude, man. Also does a little bit of streaming every once in a while. Plays a lot of shooters. So go show him some love. So they fucking look at that beautiful face, man. No beard on that one. I would love to, man. I told Andrew I gotta come up there and choke him out a couple times. He's got a new purple belt, so I gotta choke him out a couple times. You know what I mean? Make sure he remembers. Don't tell him I said that. Way back, dog. Hey, Cass, what up, dog? Listen, you won't believe this, Jesse. I'm still a blue belt. When I was in Germany for 4 years, dude, I was training only under purple belts. They couldn't promote me. So I just stayed a blue belt. I get here at this gym, and I'm crushing all their brown belts and shit, and they're like, what are you doing, dude? I'm like, I got what I got, dog. It's all good, man. Yeah, I know you do, man. I know. It's just weird, you know. I mean, Cass, how you been, man? I don't know if you heard me say hello. Fucking legend. What's up, brother? Yeah, I know you can, man. But it's hard when you can't stay in one place, you know. I went to Germany. I didn't stay under Cole, obviously, because I didn't know I was going to come back this close anyways. Or Steven, for that matter. And then I get there. We had a black belt when I first got there. I immediately promoted the blue belt. Then he left and never came back. Then we had only purple belts the entire time I was there. I trained a couple times with some German dudes off base, a couple black belts, but not affiliated with them, and they are not that good, honestly. Just getting home, dude. How's the game? Games? Actually, we just started gaming. I'm not even gonna play anymore. Probably. I enjoy chatting with my community more than anything. Just gonna chat it up some more, probably. But yeah, man. So I've just been sandbagging in that blue, dude. I thought I really care. I love it. I think the mats never lie, brother. The mats never lie. Yeah, I definitely need to come up there, man. Yeah, for sure. Really soon. Real soon. Plan on coming up there. My wife and kids are. Well, my wife's already living in Indiana, where I'm retiring. But she's coming and scooping up the kids. They're gonna all be moving up there so they can start the school year there. And I'm gonna be here by myself, so I have a lot more time, and I'd love to come up there and do. Hell yeah, bro! I'd love it. For some reason, my multi-chat's not catching. Always something. It's all good, baby. It's all good. How you been lately, man? How's Lathan? How's everybody? All the peoples. Miss y'all, man. Miss training there. I realized, like, after going to a place that doesn't have a lot of competitive people, like people who are fighters, you know what I mean? Different. The training is different. It's not the same. Getting my guy Reese ready for his fight. Reese Watkins? Oh, I don't know if I should be saying names like that. My bad. Watson? That's the only Reese I know that fights in the area. Oh, you good? I'm back to work. Got like 25% done. That sounds familiar, actually, Wilkes. Okay. That I planned through today. 25% cast? Hey, 100% of the time, you miss 25% of the time. Something like that. Say? I don't know. You don't care. Okay, yeah. That was the name I was thinking about. It's just funny how small, or not small, how huge the talent pool here is in Georgia for MMA and shit. Like, I'll get added by someone and I'll see their mutual friends and I'm like, how the fuck? This guy and this guy and this guy and this guy, and I've trained with all of them, all at different gyms. Wild. I was training under ATT here, under Cameron Neville. I don't know if you know him. And I ended up moving. Man. So I just started at another new gym. 74th time. Yeah, man. It's a better environment, I think. Talent pools. Actually, Mike Budnick is now here. He's a UFC fighter, one of the head coaches now, which is really good. I love training with that guy. Fucking wealth of knowledge, bro. Jesus. Like a 4th or 5th degree black belt, so he's had it on for a while, dude. He's a super knowledgeable. Only I wasn't putting out fires all day. I hear you, bro. That's how it goes sometimes. I do know Kim. But it's just like... It's just like... Once again, I'm starting under... Like, I just went to this... I just started this gym like a month ago, and they already know I'm sandbagging. Then now... We got a new head coach, and now he's like starting a new way of promoting. It's just like, bro, it never ends. Like, I just get drug along. Here I am. Just here. I'm just that guy fucking here, smashing everyone's souls out. You know, it's all good. I wish there wasn't some sort of combat. Or I wish there was some sort of combat sports. I already asked the high school wrestling coach. Yeah. That's my whole career, yeah. It's just fucking wild. And then, you know, I was a little bit frustrated because I'm not going to say who. One of the coaches recently was like, yeah, dude, I want to promote you right now. It's like, but I know you're retiring soon and you're going to be leaving, so there's a problem with, like, loyalty. Shit, I'm like, loyalty? I'm like, what? You got a student who's ready and they're paying you fees? Like, why does that even matter? I guess I just don't get that because I haven't had a chance to really be loyal. You know what I mean? He's like, we'll talk more, but you know, there's gonna be logistics to it, all this shit. I'm like, I ain't coming back here if that's what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck about color of cloth around my belt. I'm not coming back here, dude. Once I retire, I'm not coming back to Georgia, live or train or whatever. Unless I'm here, then sure I'll do it. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Ferg just got on. Hey, you leave my man Ferg alone. He busy, man. He just got a new job, dog. He's got a new job, man. My boy Ferg rest a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Busy. He's down for casuals. Got a schedule. You keeping him in check, Karma? I can't. I don't know. Give me a few minutes. I gotta make sure my kids are in bed, and it's almost my bedtime. I'll probably have to skip tonight, though. Can't let him quit. I know. Get that. I would love to play with my man's Ferg. Fucking legend. Nah, but I can't. I would, but it would just be for like maybe one game, so that's a waste of time. All good though. I'll get it in the schedule. I'll have a schedule here too, coming in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Maybe we can make them, you know, link, like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe get in there like this, like maybe, you know, get all the way in there, like so we can get real close together. You need help? Hey, listen, don't offer it. I hear my daughter's birds. She's fucking screaming. It's like, ah! Oh, golly, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Help so I can learn. That's fair. Yeah, but man, I really want to come out there, Jesse, for real, man. I really do. Get some training in. You got showers there at that gym? Because I'm going to be traveling. I'm not going to get a hotel. I'm just going to travel, train, shower. I'd love to. I'd love to get somewhere else. Yes. Let's fucking do it, man. After next week, my schedule is infinitely open. Like, significantly. Also, dude, do you want to go to DreamHack in October? In Atlanta?
Ads are incoming. Stand your ground.
We fucking go together, dog. I could pick you up on the way, because you're on the way. Let me know if you want to go, brother. Dreamhack. I was asking Jesse. He's over on Twitch right now, talking to me. He's a UFC MMA fucking legend in my heart, always. Anyways, we trained together a while back for a little while, and I got you. Ads are playing, fucking purple. Anyways, I was seeing if you wanted to come to DreamHack. Yeah, DreamHack is a esports convention, man. Just a gaming convention. A lot of streamers and content creators go as well, so it's great for networking and just having a good time. Let me know if you want to go, bro. One, I got a link to buy your tickets, which will help make it cheaper. And two, I'll be going anyways. So, let me know if you want to go, dude. Then we can definitely get some training in, baby. Oh yeah! Exclamation mark DreamHack. Should work on Twitch too. Thank you, Karma. See, you're such a good mod. Such a good mod already. You're the number one mod. You're my number one mod. Because all my mods over in my community don't do the streaming thing. They're mods on Discord and on my game servers. They get here and they're like, what is this? Like, what do I do? What? It's all good, man. I love them. I love them. So what's funny is my multi-chat doesn't show emotes. Look at this. Let me see. So I gotta go in like, wait, what is that? I'm like memorizing emotes by what they're called. Look, hold on. Where was it? Oh yeah, see, Turd Ferguson. Oh hell yeah. I'm guessing this means sus as fuck. So I had to go back and like look at it. This is my life here. Interpreting emotes. All good. But yeah, Jesse, let me know if you want to go, bro. I'm gonna be going anyways. It's in Atlanta. It's a Halloween weekend in Atlanta. I think it's October 30th through November 2nd or 1st. Can't remember. 3 days. Gonna be a legendary time, bro. Legend. If you're going, I can just pick you up on the way, man. Because I'll be driving. Oh, and then I do that, and now it's not even showing up. Please, can somebody make a fucking multi-chat that works without delays? 2025, people. Why need to bust out my code and start fucking jamming away on this shit? Sheesh. Real. I see you saying it. It's showing up on my stream. It's not showing up in my multi-chat window. It's always something, man. All good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. All right. Here my kids need some fucking motivation to get their asses in bed, so let's go ahead and raid out, man. Host out. My bad. Choosing my words carefully around here. Who have I not hosted out? Let's see here. Much love. That's my words. Hey, I appreciate you though, Karma. Lucifer. Let's go. Let's go raid this guy. I've never raided this guy. I've followed him for a little bit on Kick. He's playing some Path of Exile. That's what we were playing, kinda. So we'll go do that. Bro, my host channel is blacked out. What? Wonder why. The fuck? I've never seen it blacked out like that. Look. How do I do this? Look at it. I can't click it. I can't click it. That's weird. I've never seen that. Why? I wonder why. Fucking weird. Oh, now I can. Literally nothing changed. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, we're gonna go raid Lee Mander. Looks like he's playing some Path of Exile as well. I think he's very new to Kick as well, so he doesn't have many followers, so maybe we'll be his first raid or host. Hopefully. Nevertheless, I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out in the chat, showing love, just spending time with me, which is the biggest thing I can ask of you is your time that you spend. Really appreciate you. For those of you that gave biddies, follows, subs, all those little things, all those help push what we're trying to do here, which is create a community worthy of song and legend. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have a phenomenal night, day, morning, whatever time of the day is for you. I can't fucking talk today. See you on the next one, all right? Much love. Iron Dad out in 3, 2, 1. And a little bit longer because I can't fucking count down.